Hey Carson,
What's up?
are the Jesus Christ
Motherfucker!
are the
Night,
other
sweetie.
Zim stuff? Are they like open the ground like that cool one I found?
What are you talking about?
Zim took stuff from me to try to make for every.
Oh, you mean the things that he was trying to duplicate?
Yes.
He's still working on those.
AKA, we're never getting them back.
Yeah. Thanks,
That's not true.
thanks for that clarification.
He might give them to Kimmy at some point in time. I mean, Tomvar's not dead, so...
Yet.
Actually, I need to roll for that this week. Hang on.
Until a certain someone is sent
See if he's dead.
to home and kidnaps him.
Yeah, he's still alive.
What
Did
the
you
hell?
roll to see if he was still alive?
Yeah, he did.
Do you roll for us every session?
I mean, I can't control you guys.
That means he does.
Nah, y'all make your own stupid decisions. Okay,
He's not lying.
I've only made a few stupid decisions recently.
I made 0. Actually, I made a stupid decision by not buying potions.
Stupid decision by backing out of each fight and taking away all our freaking advantage in the fight.
alright. Crap, I forgot I gotta turn this down again.
You forget I have no HP.
No, what?
Hit points.
Suck
Doesn't
it up.
matter. Nothing's gonna hit you. They're looking at me.
You're crazy.
They're gonna look at the flashy character.
Exactly. There is an aggro system. It just depends on
What'd you
your
say?
GM. What?
But there's no like aggro system, right? Like you just beat up who you want to beat up.
No, there is. I mean, if I feel like going for a squishy, obviously I'm going to. And if there's an opportunity with a smart monster, then yeah, I'm going to do it. But
Yep.
a lot of times when you're fighting the stupid stuff, like, you know, snakes and gators and shit like that, they're either going to go for Jinx or Piety. Because they're the flashiest, so... Okay. Here we go. Last time, after recovering from the werewolf attack the night before, and a mishap with Brad's wagon early in the day, our heroes made their way to the base camp at the entrance to the Jocado Wilds. Upon arriving, they stowed the gear they had brought and picked through what few supplies the local quartermaster had available to them before their expedition began in the morning. Brad, having been working on a secret project during their travel to the camp, unveiled his new mobile brewery and made a good bit of money selling beer to the local thirsty explorers. Later that evening, the group met with Tiberius Duckdoor, Explorers Union Commander and Draconic Protection League member, to discuss their excursion. After interrogating a local Grung defector by the name of Grump, the group learned about the dangers that awaited them in the wilds. After everyone had gone to sleep, Jinx decided to stay up and talk to Giles Hornblower briefly, and learned what little history of his people was still known to the scholars of the world. A surprisingly avid supporter of the Changelings, Giles told Jinx several tales of the ancient Changeling defectors, the Changeling Primes, and their plight against their oppressive government. The next morning, our heroes donned their gear and headed off into the swampy, steamy jungle, with a mysterious fog making the already difficult to navigate plants and trees that much more treacherous. They encountered opposition at nearly every turn, with snakes, frogs, and alligators abound, trying to turn them all into morning snacks. Now, with a bit of a reprieve near a fallen set of Yonti ruins, our heroes catch their breath and prepare to head deeper into the wilds once more. Okay, so you all have managed to get a short rest in as you kind of sit next to these rocks. Jaws is just kind of looking them over and taking notes in a sketchbook while everyone's catching their breath.
Okay.
All right, I guess we're continuing to southward.
What time of day is it?
At this point in time, it's probably just afternoon. And I will say also, you start feeling a few drops rain in heavy from the trees up above.
Quick question about the short rest. We get our HP back?
You get hit die.
Only if you use hit dice.
Right. If you want to spend any of your hit die to regain HP, that's what you do.
How do I do that? I'm sorry.
So since you are a level 5 rogue, you can roll. You have 5 hit die that you can use each day, which I think for you is a D8. So you can roll however many of those you want and get your HP back that way.
So one hit die is max HP.
For him, basically, if he rolls well enough. She.
So you said it started raining. I'm gonna put on my rain gear.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, I'll probably put mine on as well.
How rainy is it?
It's coming down pretty hard at this point. I mean, this is kind of a jungle, so.
Alright, I'm gonna put his potato sack on Bing.
I mean, do they think I look like a potato or something?
Would you prefer to be rained on?
No. I just don't know why I always have to be the one to get wet.
Spidey gets wet a lot.
He's not wrong. Are you sure I don't need to wear this?
No, not at all.
Put your raincoat on. Yes, I bought her a raincoat. Put it on.
Okay, she'll put it on.
Good grief, girl.
So, since it is raining fairly heavily, visibility is lower. Your perception checks will be made with a disadvantage at this point in time. However, since you do have raincoats, you do not have to make con checks to not freeze to death. So,
Yay. Okay, Piety, lead the way.
are we ready to go?
I think we're ready. Anyone else need anything done?
I was.
Oh, does this rain, because it's raining, does it subside the little 1 to 2 foot fog covering the ground?
No, it does not. The fog is still there.
Does the mud get deeper?
It does actually, but you can't go slower than half movement speed with this. So,
Alright, well, let's roll.
Either way.
all right. I hope there are no snakes. Oh, who am I fucking kidding? There's going to be snakes.
There's gonna be.
I don't see anything. Oh shit! What is underneath me?
I thought you liked snakes.
Hang on. She's got
What?
She's got to make a save real quick.
Oh no.
Because there was something there that even I forgot about. Oops.
That was a good take.
As she kind of steps forward in front of you guys, a pit trap breaks open in front of her. Oh, my dear! What the hell?
Why is there a pit trap here?
That's a very good question.
The frog people?
Can I investigate the area for traps and stuff?
Yeah.
So,
So where exactly is this pit trap? Like right here?
It's right where she's standing at the moment. so she's got to move back now. And I will draw it real quick.
Good job of investigating over there.
I mean, everybody should be doing it too.
Yeah, you can't really tell right now, Verna. And I will say, because of the rain, if you're going to investigate, you're going to have to be more mobile with it. You can't just look around.
Gotcha.
Can I see anything? I'm rolling to see anything.
Let's,
Can I-
let's see what Jinx sees first. See a few
There's a
more,
line.
see a few more vines up ahead of you.
I want to look in the hole and see if there's anything useful that we could use for later on.
Just some pointed sticks.
As I move forward, I'm gonna kind of like check in front of me slowly since we ran into a pit trap. So I'm gonna roll investigation for that.
Okay.
Ugh.
Don't see any kind of traps anywhere. You thought you heard something moving off in the distance, like in the bushes, but could have been anything. There's tons of crap out here. It's indiscernible.
Indiscernible. I hear indiscernible noises.
It's hard to tell with all the rain.
Too much rain.
We should probably stay out of the bushes anyway after Burner ran into Snakeville.
I mean, unless Venom likes being eaten by snakes.
I don't trust these vines for some reason.
Yeah, can we investigate the vines?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to investigate the vines.
What'd you say about the hole, Carson?
Oh, there are some, like, sharp sticks at the bottom of it.
Can I reach down and grab them?
Roll survival.
Be careful of poison, just in case.
You can make a con save.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Oh.
He died. New character.
Flint, you don't feel so good as you reach down into this pit to try and pull up one of the stakes. You kind of pull a splinter out from one of them as you're reaching in, and your body seizes up all of a sudden. You're paralyzed.
So wait, he's in the pit?
No, he's
Does he know
outside
you-
the pit. He was reaching into it, but he's kind of, I guess, laying over it at this point.
As soon as he was like, I'm gonna reach in and grab something, my mind went straight to it. It was like, these are gonna be poisoned.
It'd be alright if it was poisoned, not paralyzed.
Do you have anything to take it off paralyzed? Flint?
He can't answer. He's paralyzed.
Oh, that type of paralyzed.
I didn't even notice that he did that either.
You just see Flint reaching down into this hole still.
Yeah, but if there's a 2-foot fog, we probably don't see him laying on the
Well, you
ground.
can see his ass.
Is that all we can see? Is his ass sticking up?
Probably.
Face down, ass up.
Can I like pull on him to see if he's okay?
Yep, roll medical.
Is anybody gonna tell the rest of the
You're gonna
crew?
die.
Or, you know what? Just keep going, I guess. I don't know what's
Do you know
going on.
anything about the vines?
The vine.
Oh yeah, with that 20, you said disadvantage, so 20 up there.
Yeah,
Did I
yeah.
notice?
They're just regular vines. They just look like tree vines that are creeping across the ground here.
There seem to be regular vines.
I yell at the party team that Flint is paralyzed.
You don't actually know what's wrong with Flint, but you can tell that he's not moving.
Well, I relay that Flint is not moving, even though his ass is way up in the air.
What do you mean he's not moving?
I mean, he's stuck in this position.
What's going on back there? Hello?
Okay.
Flint,
Jinx.
Flint is
I need you to roll stealth, like, immediately.
Stealth, like, immediately going. 1, 2, 3, stealth. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, dex save.
Are we keeping initiative?
that's up to you. Actually, it's a new day.
Same day.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same day, but you guys took a rest, so...
Are these ribbity ribbit dudes, or what are these?
You don't know.
Should
Well, do they
reroll
look like the other
initiative,
guy?
or-
Let's go ahead and reroll initiative since you guys took a
dicks.
rest. Since you guys took a rest, we'll reroll. Let me clear it.
Out of character. How am I gonna roll if I'm paralyzed?
You can't.
This thing's got some crazy hair going on.
And
over
as-
here in front of
Think about bad decisions.
As a matter of fact, Piety and Verna don't know that you guys have moved up ahead, so they can't roll initiative
Okay, cool.
because you guys have gone out of their perception range. So
Well, we didn't know he was paralyzed. But we were just playing that.
I know.
Oh,
I'm not saying nobody's done anything wrong. I'm just saying this is what's happened.
Someone's getting an ass chewing.
Yeah, we're chewing on Flint's ass.
So these guys look like Grom from the expedition.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
one person has a reaction here, and you can use it how you wish.
Okay, so I could use it to see what they are, I guess?
Yes.
It's probably you since you're the one who bumped into them.
Okay. Do they look like Grog? Knack, the
Roll
barbarian.
nature.
Alright. Nature, of course, is going to be one of my terrible ones.
Probably.
Probably.
They might be grung.
Shit. I'm gonna reach for that totem thing wherever I stuck it on my person.
Okay. You pull the totem out.
Does it do anything?
Hang on 1 second here. They sneer at you, and as you see one of the figures in the back pick a drop of water out of the air and throw it at you, the water around you seems to bubble up, and you're trapped in this massive wall of liquid.
Just me?
Yep.
What the hell?
Water power prison.
So this is kind of like Star Wars?
Naruto.
Bubble walls and shit?
Basically.
Okay.
So is it like completely separating us from like us and the group?
Yep. This massive wall of water has now appeared in front of all of you, with Jinx trapped in the middle of it. Jinx, you are underwater currently.
Oh, fantastic.
You did not get time to hold your breath, so make a con save.
Well, of course. If only I had advantage, I could have like just breathed the water.
Yep, you were kind of thrown off guard by this, but you did manage to just quickly breathe in some air before this thing engulfed you. However, it is not your turn, and you are still in the wall of water. Let me check initiatives on these guys. Okay.
Tibble, what is happening?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Explain what you see.
Alright, this guy is going to move through the wall
Wall of water.
I see our death happening today.
and come up here.
You're not up here. You can't talk.
Yeah.
So when I noticed him walk through the water, was he just like normal, or did he like swim through
He
it?
kind of swam through it, almost like a snake.
Snake people. Great.
They're not all the same looking. I don't know what these people are.
Let's see, which one is this? Which form is he in? That. Okay. So, he gets... Drop one of my dice. Damn it! Okay, we're good. Alright, so this one is going to attack you.
Who's he attacking? Me?
Yep.
He's attacking into water. Does that mean he gets disadvantage?
it means the
No, actually, because this is a melee attack.
Definitely is pivoted.
It's been a melee attack. Try punching water. See how fast your hand stops. You can't even shoot
An
bullets.
amphibian.
There is a specific reason for that because it's the way this spell is worded.
Ah.
Yeah,
Does a 14 hit?
no.
Okay. Does an 8 hit? No.
Of course not.
Okay. As this person seems to kind of like snake its way through the water, it sees you just kind of suspended there, Jinx, as it pulls out its scimitar and just slashes into the liquid. But you seem to be able to kind of move quickly out of the way. You just swim as best you can.
Okay.
Let's see. Who's up next? I think it is Brad. You're up.
Rather snake people. Go get the snake people.
What? I can't hear you.
There are snake people.
More snake people.
These are the first snake people, but yes, more snakes.
Okay. Is this area a non-bush area?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move there. I'm just gonna do a normal attack round on the one in front of me.
Okay.
So it would be this.
Oh.
First one hits, second one misses, third one hits.
Third one hits 25 times.
Yep, so you smack the snake thing with your Thunderchucks, you pull back for another one, it blocks that hit with its scimitar, and then you just very quickly, with the speed of a snake yourself, just kind of stabbed it in the throat with your claws. 8, 12, 14. Okay.
That's it.
Pretty good hit, but this guy's still standing pretty sturdily. Verna, I need you to roll a perception check to see if you can figure out what the fuck's going on here.
No clue.
Nope. You're still worried with Flint.
Can't hear the thunder trucks moving?
Even then,
Thunderstorm.
thunderstorm, that's right.
You said it was raining. You didn't say there was lightning and thunder.
It's a rainforest.
There's thunder now.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Thunder could happen at any point. You don't know where it's coming from. And with that perception check, he absolutely thinks it's thundering. Even if I gave him advantage. Let's see. This one is going to pull back out of the water. It's going to... Let's see, that guy cast that spell, so he's out for now. This one is going to point over to the one next to her and start...
Salad?
As this guy grows in size and he snakes his way out through the water as well to where you are to the...
Great.
Okay, that one can't do anything yet. so
Vampire
he is going
rain is peaceful.
to- Let's see. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be...
You can't see us 30 feet away. You can't hear us fighting.
Nah, man, I'm messing with this guy's butthole.
Plus...
You lose a dice, that's an automatic fail.
4 points of damage from that one. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Pretty sure if 18 hits, the 19 will too.
Never know.
Never know, he might get that weird buff.
Takes damage, gains 50 armor.
And you take 12 points of damage. As the first hit, he slashes into you with its scimitar, and the second one, it bites down on you with its massive snake mouth, and you feel the fangs kind of dig into your shoulder as the poison starts seeping throughout your body.
See thing.
I think you take 14 points of damage total.
I think it.
Okay. And then this guy. Walk up here. Check something for him real quick. He is going to hold his action. And Jinx, it is your turn.
So, do I have any type of movement restriction because of this water?
It is difficult terrain.
I'm already going through difficult terrain, so it doesn't matter.
Now, is he in a bubble?
He's in a
Or is he
wall
just
of
in
water.
Okay, he's just in water. Gotcha.
Can I move there?
Yep.
Is that his place?
Yep, you can do that.
Do this. And then I'm going to attack the dude with the awesome hairdo.
That's a girl, right?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know that species of animal that well, I guess. But I'm gonna do this. Then I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And roll that.
Oh.
And
Damn.
then I'm going to do this.
That's going to hit too. Shit. Okay, so 6, 12,
19 points.
and that increases your armor by 7.
Yep. My AC is nice and pretty
Nice
right
and
now.
high.
She rolled a nat 20 on her con save for the first one, so she's not going to have to roll the second one, unfortunately. So she maintains concentration on her spell. But as you kind of swim your way through this wall of water, and you steady yourself on this statue that they seem to have been gathered around, you pull out your dagger, slash her in the arm, and she just... And then you do another backspin with your chakram, and slash her across the throat that just and then pull back with your defensive stance again. Yeah, she just seems to be flicking her tongue out at you, flashing her fangs towards you now. Dolt, it's your turn.
Should have tried talking, bitch.
How high is the tree cover? Like, how high up is it?
Probably about 50 or 60 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move back and provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. 8's probably not going to hit.
It is not.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast this.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna fly about 30 feet up and 20 feet back to let them know that we're in a fight here.
Okay. Alright. Tybalt comes supermaning down next to you, Berta. What the fuck's going on over there, Tybalt? Why are you flying?
How are you flying?
Better question.
I can fly. We got some snake people and some other shit and a wall of water. We need some. Just leave Flint down.
But he got poisoned. He's oh dear.
We're all about to die.
All right, fine. I'm headed that way.
Character, speak for yourself.
Can I make Flint like sit up so he doesn't drown in the mud?
I mean, his head's in the hole at the moment, but yeah, the water's kind of pouring into it at this point.
Yes, I want him to sit up so he doesn't drown.
Okay, roll medical. It's not going to be a high DC.
Boy, you're gonna fall in the hole.
Good luck.
That was they
Gonna
both
fall
go in the
in.
hole.
Yeah, you managed to roll him over. But now the rain is in his face.
I mean, it's better than being face down in the mud, I suppose.
Yeah. Hopefully he can float.
Roll initiative for piety.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I had to resolve all that shit there. Fuck, I don't want my apps.
Ridiculous.
Which jumped it.
Okay.
Good job, Hyde.
Come on, girl, really? Well, at least she jumped in the right section in the turn order.
On to jail. On directly to jail.
All right.
Do not pass go.
Didn't collect anything.
This one is going to attack you, Brad, the little guy in front of you.
Yeah.
12 does not hit.
Nope. That's not.
18.
Yeah, that one will hit me.
Okay. He has not grown, though, so he does not get extra damage. 7. Take 3 points of piercing damage and 13 points of poison damage. Wait, no. Not 13. What am I thinking? 11.
Sounds odd.
Excuse me. 3 points of piercing damage, 13 points of... 11 points of poison damage. As this snake thing slashes at you with its scimitar across your chest, and then it goes in for a bite with its jaws, and as it catches you right in the shoulder, you, again, as well, feel the poison seeping through your system. Let's see, this boy back here is going to cast...
Which one?
The one in the very back. Not him. Actually, no. He held his turn for this specific instance. I need... Damn, that's just gonna miss everybody. It's just gonna hit Brad and the other two. Oh well. Brad, I need you to make a dex save.
Is the water like moving?
You need to make a dex save first.
$22.
Yeah, that'll save. So you're only going to take half, and you are not knocked prone. Ah, shit. I'm just going to roll it here. Okay, so you're going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. As the Snake Man in the back, he was waiting for Jinx to actually get out of the wave. The giant wall of water seems to surge and then crash down in front of you, Brad. As you get hit with this tidal wave of water.
Okay.
Which has now completely filled the hole. And the wall of water is gone.
So is Flynn drowning now?
Nope, he's on his back. Good job, Verna.
You saved his life.
You did something
You're
useful.
welcome.
Okay, so now the other guy is going to... Let's see. How long is Lightning Bolt again?
Lightning bolt is 50 feet, I think. In a straight line.
Okay.
Let's see, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Okay, so then Brad and Piety, I need to make dex saves.
Who's casting it? The hair bit, the bitch?
Nope. The
I'm
guy
guessing this
way
one.
in the back. Yep,
So they need to save as well
they
then.
do.
That's not
Wait.
good.
no, no.
Piety saves.
No.
Oh shit.
Maybe that'll break the concentration on that other girl at least.
We can hope. Okay, 86.
Oh, it'll just kill her and we won't have to worry about her no more. So 33 damage.
And Brad, you're taking an extra D8. Or D6.
So how much do I take?
37.
37 damage.
Alright.
Piety takes 33 half, so 16.
Yep.
Okay. She is actually going to... I didn't take absorb elements in this build.
Wow, wow.
Fuck! Okay. Yeah, so she'll just take that fucking...
Take it to the face like usual, eh?
Wait, you don't have your little clone?
These guys. How about them?
Let me roll.
They both fell and get eviscerated.
Big guy's only gonna take half.
This one?
Yeah. The guy right in front of you, Brad.
Yeah.
But as this snake in the back, as its friend has just used this wall of water to try and crash down on you, Brad, the one in the very back, you see it raise its hands up again and just... and these bolt of lightning shoots from its fingertips. That chick's gone. Concentration is broken on this one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yay!
And this bolt of lightning streaks across you and the one in front of you, and also tags Piety in the back. All of you who are trying to help Flint, Piety's bent over, just about to try and get the poison out of him, and then she just gets zapped. And now she's kind of laying there smoking too.
Is it
Oh.
poison or paralyzed?
It is a poison, but it's giving you a paralysis effect.
So why didn't I roll advantage against poison?
Because you're a dwarf, that's right. I don't know.
That's why you said paralyzed. I'm like, okay, I can't do anything. But now you're saying poison, and I'm like, wait a second.
Well, no, it's
I'm
it's a
dwarf.
poison with a paralysis on it. Where was your con save? Oh, because you rolled a 12. You rolled double 12, so yeah, it still wouldn't matter.
Okay.
So you're still poisoned either way.
Yeah, them double 12s.
Question.
Yes.
I have these spells from golly, way in the back. Scroll of water breath. Can that do anything?
You can't use that.
Right?
You can't cast that spell, so...
That's a spell? I thought it was. Oh, these are scrolls. Never mind. You're right. I should have gave these up.
People, you can only... The only people that can use scrolls are people that can actually cast that spell. It saves you a spell slot, basically, and lets you use spells that you don't normally have. So your class has to actually be able to physically cast that spell in order to use a spell scroll.
Nope, can't help.
Yeah,
can't help
so Bolt of Lightning has struck Brad, one of these snake people, and Piety, who is now laying charred on top of paralyzed Flint, who somehow, even through his paralysis, ekes a small smirk out on his face.
I see what you did there.
Alright, let's get these.
Okay. Yeah, this is getting fucking crazy. Okay. Let's see here. Who is up? Brad, you're up.
Hey, this new ability of mine. What is the range on it?
10 foot wide with a 30-foot cone. Or
Okay.
30 foot long, yeah.
I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Run. Or whatever.
Alright.
And can I use a key point to drink a thing?
Healing potion? Or one of your healing brews?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Like
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing we added with your feet. So yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
It was 74. I gotta roll 74.
Okay. You heal 16 points of damage as you chug down this alcohol. You kind of, the snake thing starts slashing at you, and you just dodge out of the way as quickly as you can. You're bleeding profusely at the moment, and as you skid back into the mud back in front of Tybalt, you just pop the cork on this thing, chug it down, and you're feeling a lot better. Well, relatively better.
Well, a lot better than a few seconds ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Like 56 damage in one turn. I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. Took his turn. He took his turn. Verna, it's your turn.
I don't see anything, do I?
You know there's fighting going on at this point.
Yeah, I know about that, but I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see in front of you, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna do what I do best.
Okay. You hop in the bushes and kind of remain hidden.
And oh, can I put poison on my dagger?
Yes, you can. You pull out a vial of that Puto poison, and you coat it over your dagger, and you put it back in your sheath, and you're ready to go.
Okay. That's it.
Are you gonna move at all?
Hell no. I learned from last time not to move. I'm just gonna stay right here next to Flint.
Okay.
As useless as ever.
Let's see. This guy's going to attack first. And they can move freely through the mud.
What? What do you mean they can move freely through the mud?
They have swamp movement.
Have a what?
That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. Brad, as the snake thing just kind of slithers its way up to you, it pulls out a scimitar again as you're sitting there trying to enjoy your nice jug of ale. It slashes the gourd in half out of your hand, and then it goes for another slash at you, and you parry the blade out of the way with your hand.
How dare you? You fiend.
Let's see. I think these guys can. Ah, interesting. And it's got a 10-foot reach on that, too. Jinx, as this other snake-looking person slides out from behind this statue, you see one of its arms actually has a snake head on it, and it lashes it out at you.
Okay.
14?
Not even close.
That move is so nice.
It is. It really is.
The snake arm kind of just comes out at you, and you parry it back with your blade. Knock it back, and then get back into your stance again. And Jinx, it is your turn.
Okay, well, this dude has now earned my wrath. But we gonna move here. Actually, let's see. Upcast Destiny Whispers on this guy.
Okay.
3, so I need to do 2 more d6. Another 5. I need to get it set so it actually does the little thing inside the thing. I need to figure that out.
Just a second here. Matches. Rolled a 15 plus 1 to wisdom, so it's a 16, so he saves. So he's going to take... What is that? 23, so it's going to take 12.
Yep.
As you pull out your, how do I want to do this, actually? How do you want to flavor it?
Just I guess like kind of like brings the chakram past her face as it shifts into his more natural form when he begins to whisper to him.
Okay. I was just going to say you do a scary dance, but that works.
Or a scary dance works too. Man. I just want to...
Yeah. You make movements that kind of freak this thing out, but it just kind of shakes its head and hisses back at you. Seem to be a little disturbed by it, but it's not going anywhere. It's holding its ground currently.
Just a second. Figure crap out. Gotta do some measurements. Yeah, we'll do this. Since I'm up here by myself.
Okay. Alright, who are you doing it then on?
I'll do it on the one in front of me for now.
Okay. As you do your scary dance, as you said, you shifted your face to your true form for just a brief moment. It doesn't seem to be really affected by the dance, but as it sees your unusual features, it kind of seems distracted by this. Yep.
Okay,
That's your turn.
that'll be my turn.
Okay. Piety's going to pick herself back up after getting fucking lightning bolted.
Damn it! Tybalt, are there seriously snake people now?
Yeah, I mean, can't you see one? He's right there.
I obviously I see the snake people. Oh, my dear, this is getting me a headache. Flint, drink this and get back up.
She's going to pour some antivenom in your mouth, Flint.
Thought you liked snakes. Or snake-like objects.
Not these snakes. Oh.
Does it come from her breast?
No, she opens a vial and just tosses it in your mouth, but you do get a nice view
Damn
of
it.
her bending over in front of you, so...
Ah, good man.
Now get back up.
She slaps you on the chest. Roll initiative.
I'm gonna slap her on the chest.
Ah, no.
Eighteen.
If only he had selected his token ahead of time.
Alright.
Don't be making fun of my Flint.
Making me do extra work.
At least you're nice enough to do the extra work. I make everybody re-roll if they mess it up.
Alright.
Not my problem.
Piety is going to come up here in front of you, Tybalt, and keep the snake guy from eating you. Tibble, it's your turn.
Can I attack this guy since I'm 30 feet up, or since he's in combat, I can't shoot him?
You've got an excellent vantage point at this point. You can hit pretty much anything you see.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the one that they're in combat with.
Okay.
I'm in combat with one.
Wait, can I see that one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna help Jinx out since these guys were. So that one.
Okay. Wait, what's the range on Eldritch Blast again?
180 feet.
100? Oh yeah, you're good.
Pretty sure it reaches.
You're good. Dibble's turned into a fucking TIE fighter over everybody right now. Flat around shooting lasers. Damn.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, second one, same guy.
Okay. That is going to miss. No, that hits because it goes through the attacker.
Nice.
So yeah, Tibble, you soar back up in the air and you're doing your best Star Wars impression, firing lasers at these snake people. You see the one that's locked in combat with Jinx right now, and bam, bam, fire 2 beams down at it. It strikes once in the knee and then another one in the shoulder.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna move a little bit
So
ahead.
how's it looking?
I'm gonna maintain my 30 feet up in the air.
Okay.
I'm done.
Alrighty. Let me mark that you are flying currently.
So how's this guy look?
He looks pretty bruised.
Okay. Let's see. Good amount of damage so far. Doing good.
Let's see here. Okay, that guy can't get to you. This guy's gonna come up here.
Of course he is.
And flanking, so he gets advantage. 23 to hit.
Of course.
4 points of damage from that one. And the bite attack misses. So, as the snake guy sneaks up behind you, Jinx, as you're trying to scare the one that's in front of you, he slashes down on your back with its scimitar, and as you feel the pain, you turn around and quickly, before it even tries to bite you, you just dodge your head out of the way as its face rushes past yours. You kick it back out.
Okay. How's that guy looking too? Didn't he get kind of roasty, toasty, toasted?
He did. He's looking a little bloodied at the moment. He's kind of crispy.
Okay.
Let's see. This one's turn. It's gonna move over here. Gonna fire another lightning bolt. But he's going to. Actually, let me check something real quick.
Be obstructed by a big statue.
Nope, doesn't see Tibble. I was gonna say he was gonna
Checking on height.
He was gonna angle it. But instead he's going to hit Jinx and Piety, who keeps getting fucking sniped by lightning bolts.
Through the statue?
I mean, there's an arm there that's holding that up. Okay, fine. Yeah, I won't. Won't do that then. Let me figure out what else I want him to do then.
I'm gonna fire my lightning bolt. Oh man. No, he declared it, so he's got a lightning bolt of statue, which hits the ground and shocks all of us.
I mean, he's just going to destroy the statue, really.
He destroys the statue. It's done. Attack's declared. You can't take it back.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Fine, yeah, I declared it, so he's going to attack the statue. I'll be fair. I will be fair.
You have to take some rock damage.
I am. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my DC save.
Yeah, I do need you to make a deck save.
Dexterity save. Yeah.
Crushed by rocks. Oh my god. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong dice.
This thing sees Tybalt just kind of dancing around in the air, shooting lasers at everybody, and as it throws its one hand up, the lightning crackling in its fingers, it misjudges its shot, and it blasts the head off the top of this statue. Before it hits you, Jinx, it knocks this orb that's in the hands of the statue down, and it rolls over here. And then the statue, which nearly crushes you, you dodge out of the way quickly.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm a ninja. I'm a dancer sub ninja. Excuse me.
And I think that is it for them for now. So, Brad, it's your turn.
So if I use a key point, I get 5 attacks?
You get 4.
4. Okay, and it's 2 of each?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
Okay. Check. Alright, first one's gonna miss, second one's gonna hit, third one's gonna miss, fourth one's gonna hit. So as you try and hit this thing with the Thunderchucks, it just doesn't seem to land. It parries both of the hits with its saber, and then you just say, fuck it, kick the thing in the gut, and then do a roundhouse kick to the face.
That's all I can do.
Flint, it's your turn. You're still feeling a little woozy from the poison, but you're a little bit better now.
Alright, I'm gonna move right there to there,
Okay.
skirting the hole. And I am going to cast this. Dun, 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 on him.
Moonbeam on him, okay.
Wait, who's
Concentration
going on?
spell. It's a concentration spell.
Okay, let's make a con save.
And what is that? 2d10.
It's gonna fail. It takes 12 points of damage. And what else does this do? It just... Cylinder of light, and anyone who goes in there takes damage, and any shape changers lose their shape. Okay?
Yep. And since that's a concentration spell, my turn, I can maneuver it anywhere I want up to 60 feet from where it's at.
So where is this place? This thing you just did?
Hang on one
Yeah,
second.
that's what I was wondering. Where else, guys?
You can use an action to move the beam any feet. 60
Right.
feet in any direction. Oh, it's like a fucking
Well,
God's Eye
right.
laser.
I mean, no, that's, yeah. On my next turn,
Right.
I can move it. But, and for my bonus action, you know what's coming.
Shalala.
Yep.
Okay.
And I am done.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's like a fucking God's Eye laser. That's actually kind of cool.
Where is it at exactly? I didn't see it. Oh, up at the top guy. Okay.
Yeah. The lightning bolt guy.
Mr. blew up the statue, and now I have to go see what that thing was that fell, because curiosity.
With the cat.
Change appearance into a Neko girl. Looks, has these white tipped ears and black tail.
Shut up! Why can't I select this box now?
Because
Why'd you move him?
Because I couldn't select the box.
Oh,
Don't question my methods. So yeah, he's gonna take 12 points of damage then. As this beam of moonlight seems to just pierce through the trees and encircle this snake person in the back. And then you pop out the spikes on Amberhorn, and that's your turn.
that is correct.
Burn, it's your turn.
okay. Talking to myself. I'm gonna charge this guy. Did I get moved?
No? You have sat in the exact same place this entire time.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rush this dude here and attack it. My dag.
Are you taking a dash action?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll sneak attack. And roll your 1d4 for your poison.
Does he get to reroll that one?
He does not, because Halfling Luck does not affect damage.
Okay, I was
Nope.
curious. I didn't know.
I always ask that. I got you, Brad.
Okay, so it takes 15 points of damage. As you sneak up behind this snake man who's locked in combat with Brad and Piety, you pull your dagger out, flip it around backwards, and stab this thing right in the back. And as you pull it out, you're expecting your poison to do something, but it doesn't.
I hate you. Yeah. I hate the jungle. I'm gonna, I guess, disengage.
You can't.
Oh. Well. Oh yeah, you're right. I guess I'm done then.
Okay. This guy here going to attack Piety. I'll make an attempt to anyway. Damn good attempt. For 1 point of damage. And that's gonna hit too. Fuck me.
Maybe later is what everyone would say in this situation to Piety.
What?
What?
She's gonna take 8 points of piercing damage and 6 points of poison damage.
I'm sorry, who?
Piety is. As the snake thing slashes her across the chest, it rips her raincoat a little bit, and then it bites into her neck as well, and injects some of that poison into her. She is not looking so great. The poison's actually seeming to affect her. She's turning a little darker shade of blue than normal. Okay, let's see. This guy is going to... not leave combat with you, Jinx.
Why not?
Fuck it. He's going to. Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity!
Do it.
That one. Nope.
That'll hit.
I'll take my health, good sir.
Okay. This thing wheels around. It tries to slip away from you, Jinx, and you kind of slash it in the leg as it does, and it just hisses at you. As it kind of pulls up underneath where Binks is, he's like, what are you gonna do exactly? And you see the lightning bolts crackling in his fingers again, as I need Brad, Verna, and Flint all to make deck saves.
Oh, should have saw that coming. Okay. Mage mages need to die.
These guys really like lightning bolt.
They really like lightning bolt.
They watched that freaking video of that LARPer way too much. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
Do I need to do a save too?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Andy Griffin.
Okay, so Brad and Flint pass. Verna fails. So Verna, you're
Hold on.
Hmm?
Oh no, go ahead. But before you move on, I got to do something.
Okay.
What?
So Verna, you're gonna take 30 points of damage.
I'm gonna canning dodge that shit.
Okay, so you take 15. Brad and Flint, you guys take 15 points of damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why on my sheet do I have 40 temp hit points?
I don't know. Why do you? I was trying to figure that out.
I don't know. I haven't touched that. I just saw that. I'm like, what is that?
I saw that too. You actually do not have 40 temp points.
I understand that. I just wondered if something happened that I didn't know about.
I was wondering that. My boss sent me a link on Facebook. What is this? How to keep spam
Okay,
from invading
can
your
I do my thing now?
Did we have a inspiration, a bard inspiration last session?
We had something, but that was before we made it to the camp.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, they're out of spell slots now.
Do what?
If it makes you feel any better, they're all out of spell slots now.
Good. Good.
Alright.
Good.
Can I do my thing now?
Hang on, let me check. I think one more of them has a turn.
No. This is a reaction.
Oh,
Gonna do one of them absorb spells.
you should have done that already. I've already resolved the spell.
No, I was waiting for you to do the damage, and I said, remember, I said, hold on before you do anything.
Yeah, I said you take 14 points of damage a long time ago. I'm ready to go on to another turn. For 15
Yeah,
points of
and
damage.
But you told him to wait.
No, I said before you take the damage, I wanted to do something before you moved on.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay.
Because you were...
But if you're going to do that, declare it and don't wait. Because if I resolve the damage, I've got to go on ahead, because that's actually how you're supposed to play things.
I was trying to, and you kept talking, and I didn't want to interrupt you and all like that.
Well, right, but you said you wanted to do something, so when you say you want to do something, say you want to cast Absorb Elements, and then I will have the damage from that. Because I already resolved the damage, and now I have to move on, okay? But I'll let you do it now, for this time, okay?
Alright.
Okay. So you're only going to take 7, then. And as the bolt of light...
Wait, everybody takes 7, or I still take the 15?
You still take the 15. Flint's only going to take 7.
Absorb.
Yeah, and as this bolt of lightning streaks across everybody, Flint, you kind of catch some of the energy in Amberhorn. It's starting to crackle with that lightning energy now. And now it is Jink's turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
If Flint was in front of everybody, would everybody take 7?
No.
Okay.
It only works
I
on
was
him.
just curious.
It's just a reaction for him.
I was just curious since he would have been in front.
Start with that. Going with. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
that's gonna miss.
Maybe that. And do my defensive flourish on that one.
Okay, that'll hit.
A 1, of course. I've won most of my freaking D8s. I think D8s are broken.
Could be. Who knows? So you try and slash at this thing with your life-stealing dagger. It kind of blocks the hit. And then you spin back around with the chakram and pull the chakram back up into a defensive stance. You kind of shake it like a tambourine and seem to do a little extra damage with it. This guy's not looking too great currently. It's looking quite haggard. It's kind of
A little green.
purple blood mixed with this green poison is kind of eking out into the fog below it. A little green. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright, Piety, who is not looking great herself right now. Come on, girl. Just pull out her knuckle duster and try and smack the snake, and the snake just holds up his hand, just like, no. Like, hisses it. I hate fucking snakes! Till it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna continue blasting the same guy I did.
Okay. Thanks, we'll give you help on the first hit. That'll hit.
Second one, same guy.
Is that okay? Ooh.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Binks kind of sees this guy after he fired that lightning bolt, like, duck down back into the fog. But as you got this vantage point, he kind of flies up next to you and he's like, he points down and he's like, he's right there! As you kind of give him a nod, you fire both of your beams straight down into the fog as you see this spray of purple and green kind of rise up out of the fog.
Nice, he's dead. Alright, cool. I'm gonna move here, but I'm gonna like come down to about 15 feet up in the
Okay.
air. I'm done.
Alright, who have I got left? Not him. Let's see, Jinx, this guy's gonna try and attack you again. That's gonna miss. 23 hits. Take 5 points of slashing damage as this thing starts cutting at you just wildly with its scimitar now. So 5 points of slashing. And then, Brad, it is your turn.
I'm going to drink another thing.
Okay?
Go gadget.
Okay. You pop open the cork on another brew and you guzzle it down. You heal for 18 points of damage.
And that's my action, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay. This guy in back, who now Flint, roll another 2d10 because he's still in your thing.
I think he can move.
He can, but if he starts his turn there, he takes the 2d10. 9 points of damage as the moonbeam continues to shine down on him. He's going to try and move right here behind Jinx. And he's going to go for another snake attack. Flanking. Does an 18 hit? Okay. Take 1 point of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage as this thing pulls out its snake head hand and latches into your side with it. The poison starts to seep into you now. And then Flint, it is your turn.
Moving moonbeam to the on top of the guy.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, move the entire Earth. I don't know why these stupid boxes are so hard to grab. Why?
Maybe because it's a square inside of a hex? I don't know.
I
That's-
honestly
yes.
don't know. Like, you
I
can't
don't have a clue.
physically pick them up for some reason.
Then just delete it and make a new one.
I can't even target it. That's what's weird. There. Okay, I got it now. There. Alright, does it take damage again when you move it, or just when it starts? Let's see.
Action, move.
Enters the spell's area for the first time, or on a
No.
turn, then it starts its turn. There's no. Okay.
No damage.
All right. So yeah,
But
it'll
it's
take it
stuck
on.
in it.
It'll take it on its next turn.
Yep.
Okay. So you move that on top of him.
That's it. Yeah, move it on top of him, and I'm done.
Alrighty. Verna, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stab this snake guy in front of me.
Okay. Make with the snake stabbage. That will hit. Sneak attack.
Oh,
Whoa! How do you want to do this?
I wanna cut him open to make a purse.
Okay, you actually start flaying this thing alive as you just start kind of low and then just, work your way up from the bottom and you're whistling to yourself as you're skinning this thing alive.
Yeah, I like where this is going.
I would very much like some new boots whenever we get out of here. Though I don't know
I
how to
got
wear
you,
them.
girl.
I don't know how to wear them. You'll have to show me, Vanda.
I'm gonna start moving up slowly.
Okay.
I guess a block. Yeah, and my turn.
Jinx, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. That'll hit. That'll hit too. Again, you kind of make this. Oh, wait, what's the Oh, that's your heal. Never mind.
Yep.
You make this like windmill maneuver with your dagger and your chakram, and you slice this thing in the leg, and then you stab it down in the top of its head with your dagger and pull it out as more blood starts to pour over its body. It goes down to one knee and just kind of breathing heavily in front of you. It looks like it's on death's door at this point.
We have duck door and we have death door.
Yep.
Duck door.
Whack.
Piety's going to come up here. She's going to take a dash action, and then she's going to post up. Tybalt, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot 2 electric blasters right down the big beam of light.
Okay. You want to utilize Binks?
Nah, I don't want him again. The beam of light.
Okay. Alright, roll the hit. That'll hit. And that will also hit.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here, then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Again, doing your best Star Wars impression, you fire 2 blasts, and then you fly on over on the other side of the statue. This thing is going to attack Heidi now. That's gonna miss. And that's gonna miss. Both of these people who are breathing heavily at each other at the moment, Heidi's not looking good either. He brings his scimitar off and just kind of weakly tries to slash at her. She pulls her shield up and just takes the brunt of both of the hits. Brad, it's your turn again.
I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to take a defensive stance, and that's all I'm going to do.
Okay, dodge action, I guess. Alrighty. Flint, it is your turn. Oh wait, no, this guy beats you. So roll 2d10 again. Roll another d10. What's the damage? The light seems to be following this thing around, and it can't figure out why. But this time it seems to kind of burn into him extra hot. He's going to move out of it, obviously. He's going to try and attack Heidi. That's going to miss. And tries to hit her with the snake hand, and she flips around quickly and blocks that one with her shield too. Flint, it is now your turn.
I'm going to... Gonna move it down on top of him.
Okay.
Keep it going. And that's it.
Alrighty. Verna, it's your turn.
I keep forgetting I have to push the talk. Sorry. Can I take a health potion?
Yep.
Actually, no. I'm gonna move up. Does it count as
You can
is
move.
this,
You can move where
did-
Binks is if you want. I'll move him. If you want to.
Yeah, I
move
want to do that.
there. Yeah. If you want to move there, I can move him.
Alright, and then I can stealth.
Not here. You're out in the open. You're in the middle of combat right there.
Okay. I'm gonna be, I guess, in a defensive position as well.
Okay. Are you still want to use a potion?
Yeah. I'll use one potion.
Okay. 44 plus 4.
You said 44.
Plus 4. Yep. Okay. Heal back 7 points of damage as you pull down your mask and chug down one of these potions quickly.
Well, if it's plus 4, it'll be 11. Because he just rolled a 4.
Oh yeah, 11. Okay, yeah, so 11 points of damage then.
All right, and let me take that out of my thing. And I end my turn here.
Yep. Jinx, it's your turn.
I
Wow.
don't know who's getting all the green rolls today.
But this is bad.
Yeah, don't even roll your second attack on this guy. I know you probably can't say it, but how do you want to do it?
Silently.
Change forms and skull fuck 'em.
Damn! Brutal. Tap it a while. This one's gonna be good.
Gonna kill him with a paragraph.
Yeah, you're gonna kill him with boredom. Types out 2 words.
Yep. Yeah, you stab him in the gut, and as he kind of leans over in front of you, he falls down onto his back, and then you just kind of push the blade through the back of his head. Go ahead and roll another one, because you crit that guy to death, so...
Good job.
You literally rolled another one, like you said.
Nice, nice. Alright, Bitey's turn.
You know what? I'm not fucking dealing with this right now. Nixie! Oi! Tell me how to fucking kill this guy. He's a snake, so I don't know. Just step on it or something. Oh wait, I need my help for this. Fucking useless.
And simply because I want this fucking combat to be over.
Don't even fucking care if it's overkill. I'm so tired of these stupid snakes.
And she punches this guy in the face, and as he does, his head explodes and this divine light shoots out over the jungle, briefly illuminating the area in all the rain.
Okay, Nixie, please leave. Alright, later.
Was that necessary?
Where does Nixie go?
She goes back to the bar.
Are we out of combat now?
You're out of combat now. Yeah. Everything around here appears to be dead currently.
Can I skin this snake?
Yeah, roll survival. You do manage to get some snake skin, however, you realize that this snake is a little more humanoid than a regular snake.
That's not gonna stop me.
Okay, you get...
Can I cut the head off and like clean?
What, keep the head?
Yeah, I gotta start a head collection.
Okay, yeah, you can. I'll let you get the head for that.
My God.
Weighs about 4 pounds, but you can take the head.
Human or snake?
It's a snake person head.
Okay.
Can I land, pick up that black thing, and cast detect magic on myself?
Yes, there is a strong... some kind of magic on it. Hang on, I forgot.
Snake people. You don't think that the people that never come back are getting turned into snakes?
Oh.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know. What do you mean they're getting turned into Oh, good God! What happened here?
I'm just relaying what they're saying. I can't actually see.
You flexed on these fuckers.
Yeah.
Obviously. The hell did you do?
I got hit by lightning twice.
I could see
I
that.
flew around.
Why did you go around killing the Yuan-Ti?
They attacked us.
Good point.
What's a Yuan-Ti?
Ritualistic snake people. They live in other parts of the jungles. We didn't know that they were here, though. Though I guess that should have been obvious from all the fallen architecture.
And snakes.
And snakes. Well, but there's snakes everywhere.
Shit, I forgot what kind of magic's on this. I
Do
think...
they usually attack people? Like...
It's not usually our job to attack the indigenous unless they attack us first, and so I suppose this is justified. What happens in the jungle stays in the jungle.
No
Crikey.
Don't tell Pi do that.
I mean, there's always this thing called jungle fever. Wait, is that something different?
That's something good.
Okay.
Speaking of big black balls, there is this orb that is laying on the ground here.
I tried. I picked it up, cast detect magic, and was waiting for
Yes.
school.
I was trying to... yeah. Fuckery happened. I can't get the school for some reason. Hang on. I believe it is... not telling me. Why is this not working? Enchantment. That's it. It's enchantment magic.
I'm gonna take off the one raincoat that I was wearing and put on a new one.
Good idea, because the old one is torn to hell.
That's correct. Why did you buy so many?
Oh boy.
And I don't think any of you have mending, do you?
Never question.
Can we ask the guy who we're escorting, like, if he knows what this is?
It looks to be some kind of ancient artifact. Where did you find it?
It was in that statue.
That statue. The Yuan-Ti were around the statue.
Yep.
The statue is Yuan-Ti make, but this is much older.
It's
Interesting.
definitely magic, and it's definitely enchantment magic.
Doesn't seem harmful as far as I can tell.
Is there anyone that can identify this for us when we get back to town?
Probably.
Does it look like
What am I saying? I can identify this now.
Oh, you can identify it. Yeah, why don't you do that?
Sorry, was that Jinx?
Does it look like anything that's been described throughout what things we should be looking for out here?
Honestly, no. We have no clue what to look for out here. Again, this is the farthest anyone's ever come. Yeah, give me just about 10 minutes and I can see if I can identify this for you.
10 minutes.
That's how long it takes to cast the spell.
What does the at will mean? This is detect magic. This is at will.
Yeah, I don't have to use a spell slot for it.
You can have it up
Oh,
like all
okay.
the time.
I see.
It's one of my Eldritch invocations.
Oh, well, piss.
Let's see.
Yo, my Eldritch ass saved you.
Nothing saved me. I saved myself. What are you talking about? I took like 80 points of damage the last fight.
It is actually evocation magic around that thing.
Oh, okay. What do you identify?
There's a strong evocation magic around it, but it doesn't seem harmful. I think this might be a keystone.
Then we probably
What
want to
stone?
take this with us.
Some kind of keystone. Perhaps it's used to, unlock something in the ruins.
All right, you want to throw it in your bag of holding, Jinx?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll hold open the bag of holding.
Okay, you have an obsidian keystone. It weighs about 15 pounds.
Okay. Sitting in keystone.
Okay, and Flint, next time, don't reach into a trap without telling us first.
I said I was wanted to reach in here. Take a look.
Why would you reach into a hole with pointy sticks? That doesn't even make sense.
Because those pony sticks could be useful, as you could tell by what it did to me.
Damn. Weigh the risk versus gain, and they didn't work out very well in your favor.
No, it didn't, but if I would have gotten the pointy sticks, I would have had them for use later on.
I mean,
Saw how
I can send Jinx on there to break it off. He's immune to poison.
My arms are kind of whippy, though.
Yeah, you are kind of pussy. I agree.
You don't have to rub it in. So the snake people kind of took a lot out of us. What do we want to do?
We might want to take a short rest.
Yeah, I'm kind of winded from that.
Can we still check these dead corpses for like stuff? Or no?
I mean, you already did your investigation check to try and get stuff off of them.
Like the survivor. But
Question: what time of day is it?
At this point, the sun is starting to move to where it's setting. It's not evening yet. Probably best on... Well, roll a survival check to see. Because you're out in the jungle, and it's still raining, so it's kind of hard to tell. Mid-afternoon.
So we have some more daylight, or are we just gonna camp it in that?
You probably have about 3 to 4 hours worth of daylight.
We can rest for an hour. Can you check for 3?
Sounds good to me.
all right. Is that what y'all want to do?
Yeah, I like that idea.
All right. Casting this. right here.
Okay.
Dance through it, get my health back. And then I don't have to play any music for nobody because everybody should be back at full.
Ah, that Sync Monkey. That's hilarious.
And then I am going to do that. Wait, didn't do it. That.
Okay. And which spell slot are you getting back?
So I get 3 spell slots back.
Yes, or a combination level of 3. So you get 3 level 1s, a level 2 and a level 1, or a level 3, or something to that effect.
I want. Well, seems that I'm down 2 level 1s and 1 level 2, I will go level 2 and a level 1.
Okay.
Are we short resting?
Yes, currently.
Yep.
You are. Flint, you kind of sit down and meditate on the area that you're in. You haven't really been through Swamplands, even through all of your traveling around through your pilgrimage. You haven't really experienced this kind of area before, but the earth feels different. It feels moist, obviously. You start drawing energy from the land around you, though. Yeah, Brad, you take another swig of just regular ale and start to focus in on yourself as well. Heidi's gonna sit down and just start reading from her little book for a little bit.
I got bit by one of those snakes. Do I have to use anti-venom?
Roll a medical check on yourself.
I'm gonna roll a medical check on myself since I was bit by something. The hand snake, whatever.
You're fine. It doesn't look like the poison actually had any lasting effects on you. Same thing with you, Jinx.
Should I roll a medical check to see if I get any lingering effects from the splinter?
Yeah, you might want to also. You still got a splinter in your finger. It might be poisoned. Might not be.
Herbalism kit.
Yep. You have a poisoned splinter. Not really sure the make of the wood. Not really sure with the poison either, because you're not proficient in poisons. But you have a poisoned splinter. You put it in a small vial, and there you go.
Verna, here. Here's a poison splinter for your poisons. Remember, this is a paralytic poison.
Do I have to roll something for that? Or
He's just.
I just give her the vial so she could get it analyzed
Yeah,
since
just-
she's poisoned.
Just giving you a vial of poison splinter.
alrighty then. I'm gonna put that in my stuff.
Brad, you don't feel great after all that damage you took, obviously, and, you know, maybe drinking alcohol to try and cure yourself isn't the best idea, but who knows? So everybody heals back up to full because of the healing spirit. As you all take your short rests to recover some of your spells and other various things.
Yes.
I really am not liking this place. So, these snake people, why are they here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why are they here?
Actually, kind of confused about that myself. They weren't supposed to be coming in this far inland.
Did we make an assumption last time about what's going on?
You
don't know, actually. They usually build these big ziggurats down closer towards the southern peninsula. Worship their ancient snake goddess. Don't really know if it actually has any merit or anything. Some people just believe that it's them, an offshoot of the worshippers of Verisal. Well, all I know is people should not be fucking snakes, and there should not be fucking snake people.
I'll take
Is that how that happened?
that.
I don't know, probably.
Seems like a reasonable conclusion.
Well, is everyone feeling rested?
Let's march on.
I shall stay here and try and investigate this statue some more while you all head on ahead.
You be careful now.
Did we investigate the statue?
The broken statue?
I thought it got blown up.
It did get blown up. He did say it was Yanti make, though, but other than that.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Alrighty. Which way do you guys want to go?
I want to go back to the bar. This place is scary.
Can we go right?
Are you still flying?
No, I'm not flying. I shouldn't have the token anymore.
I mean, you need to walk over there and see if what's over there. At this point, apparently, I can't see things 5 feet in front of me. So
Yeah, I'm afraid to walk over that side. Can you walk over there?
like I don't like
Okay.
like my vision's not so good. Starting to think I need glasses.
I can go into stealth, right?
Can I send a Visiminx over here?
Yes. Where do you want to send him?
Up here in the blackness.
I lost him because I'm looking at the wrong screen. Right, okay.
I'm kind of looking for traps.
This
as
looks
we
like
go
another path that
along.
goes north. South.
I'm not
Go south.
Things found a path south.
okay.
Up here.
Still hard to see with all the fog, especially through the rain. Looks like there might be a path that breaks off here to the right. And I think I see some movement up ahead, I'm not sure. Wait. They're laughing?
He sees movement and hears laughing.
Wow. Laughing is happy, right? That's a good
Depends
sign.
what kind of laughing.
Is it maniacal? Ask him if it's maniacal.
Is it maniacal?
No, it sounds sexy?
I don't understand.
Sexy laughing? How do you even know what sexy sounds like?
Dude,
You don't even know. Just, look, there's some sexy laughing.
Brad, what are you inciting?
Binks!
I mean, he's a demon.
Little devil. I mean, I'm sure he's been around that.
No, he said what is sexy how do you even know what sexy laughing sounds like?
Exactly. I mean, he's a little devil. I'm sure he's been around that.
It's a troll roll.
Which way are we going, guys?
No, is he
I don't
telling
know.
the truth about the laughing though?
Yeah.
Can I see anything in that direction of the laughter?
Roll perception.
Of course.
For disadvantage.
Which direction does he hear the laughing from?
Coming from the south.
So north, because we're heading south.
Right. You do see a little bit more in front of you.
I see a little bit more.
Oh,
in front
we're
of me.
about to see how snake people are made.
Oh no!
I have a feeling that
We just need to burn the forest down. How about that?
No, you can't do that.
I'll burn
Yeah.
it down.
Tibble, where's that fireball
Burned
at?
before.
I mean, if you throw a fireball, I'm gonna throw a TNT arrow with it. Burn the
Can you
whole
see?
thing
Can you
down.
see what's going on there?
Giant snake. Giant snake!
Hey, look, it's the cute.
Giant snake.
It's another one of those cuddly things.
Abram, can you charm that snake? Or Flint, can you charm that snake?
Want me to try to charm the snake?
Either that, or we just blast it to hell.
I can get behind that idea.
I mean, is there more than just one snake?
I don't know. Run up there and see.
Hell no. I'll
Pussy!
pass some
Questions.
I'll pass you a binoculars so you can look at it.
Sure thing, buddy.
Let's just kill the snake.
Alright, I need you to roll stealth right now so the snake doesn't hear you. Unless you're just about to attack this poor innocent creature.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how innocent can it be?
I'm rolling stealth too.
Tybalt, you're squishing. So we're keeping the same initiative?
Yeah.
No, change it up. We had a short rest again.
Ah, that's right. That is right. Roll initiative.
Nice. A 2.
I'll roll initiative again. Sorry, I didn't get up for a second there. See if I can actually get a good initiative this time. Nope. Gonna sit here with all the crappy ones today.
Brad, I'm sure you have higher dex than a snake with no arms, so your turn.
You want to roll for it?
I'm sure you have higher dex than a snake with no arms.
Yeah, but I have no eyes.
Touche. Go, take your turn.
I don't even think I can get to that thing. I can't even reach it.
Try talking to it.
I'm not gonna. What? Come on.
Soothe the snake.
I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna take a dodge action, and that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Snaky, gonna come up to you. Disadvantage. That's not gonna hit. As this thing kind of slithers up to you and tries to wrap around you, you jump out of the way quickly, like kind
Oi!
of scoot up in between its coils. Berna, it's your turn.
This is what you get for being in the back.
Yeah. Probably gonna dodge. Not dodge. Sorry. Dash up there and attack it.
Okay, that'll hit. Roll sneak attack.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, nice hit. So 23 damage. As you see this thing try and wrap around Brad, you rush up behind it with your dagger out and slice a piece of its tail off.
Cranky.
Buddy's turn. Okay. Can't flank with her. Damn it. That'll hit. And a smite. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so 29 damage total. As Piety pulls up in front of this snake and just bashes it in the snake face with her knuckle duster, and that holy light booms out again. This snake is looking pretty close to death at this point. But out of the shadows slithers another one.
Hello.
And that's going to miss her. As it tries to wrap around her, she just kicks it back. Flint, it is now your turn.
Frostbite on the first one.
Okay. Has to make a con save, 1d6. 17 is going to pass. So, yeah, you throw out this cold hand and kind of wrap around the snake's neck, but it doesn't really seem to do anything to it.
So roll 1d6 now.
That one takes no damage. It saved.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do this, shillelagh for my bonus action. Done.
Verna, does a 24 hit?
Say that again? You cut off,
Does a 24 hit?
unfortunately.
Does a 24 hit?
Okay. And let's see, whose turn was it? Flint had just gone. It was up to Jinx. However, Verna, you said a 23 hit, correct?
Yes.
What happened? Sorry.
I'm gonna die.
12's gonna miss. And 21's gonna hit.
What even is that thing?
As you're rushing up to fight this snake, you almost briefly hear something rustling in the trees behind you. But you can't figure out what it is, and before you know it, this large creature that's reeking of death around it jumps out from a tree. These large silver fangs gleaming in its mouth, and as it rushes down to swipe you with its claws, you take 17 points of slashing damage.
Is this thing trying to surprise me?
So that means that you cannot have a surprise round taken against you, and since we're already in combat, this is not technically a surprise round.
But he wasn't here. So technically it is a surprise round.
Yeah, you're already in combat, so it's not technically a surprise round.
Okay. Where is it?
Also, that means he would not have advantage on you, so either way, it's still going to hit.
That thing right there?
Yep.
It looks like a monkey.
I don't even know what the hell it is. You said how much does it take from me?
17 points of slashing damage.
So 6? 17, 6, 8, 8? 8?
8, yep.
I'm putting-
Take 8 points of slashing damage for your uncanny dodge.
Okay.
And then it's going to disengage and go back out into the nothingness.
It's a rogue, whatever it is.
Yeah, so you don't know what that was, but this thing just snarled at you, came out, slashed you, and ran back into the woods. I guess you could roll perception to see if you can't, like, get some kind of glimpse of whatever the hell that thing was.
Is that like a free action?
Yeah, not a clue.
Can I do it since I was sitting right next
Yeah, since
to
you were right
him?
there, you can do it too. I'll say Tibble can also. Thing looked pretty undead. Also, the most notable features were those large silver fangs.
Some type of undead thing? It had some big silver fangs. I don't know what that means.
Or do you? Jinx, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna come over here so I can create the murder sandwich.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna murder him while I eat a sandwich.
That is going to miss.
That's a 22. Advantage from flanking.
Blah, 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 blah. Fine, hits. How do you want to kill this
It's a little
snake?
that one. Oh, I didn't need the second one.
Kill this poor defenseless creature. Didn't even get a hit in on anybody.
I like just want to like chop its head off like you would any snake.
Okay, you take your small dagger and just kind of work your way around its large neck. It kind of lets out a snake tear as you're still carving it to pieces.
Just say I kind of like made scissors out of my dagger and chakram and. How about
Okay,
that?
those are kind of small blades, and this is a pretty big snake, so it's kind of hard to do that.
I'll work through it. It'll be okay. It might take me a minute.
Anyway.
It might be painful.
Okay, so Tybalt, it's your turn.
Oh wait, never mind. Outside of movement, still got the slow.
I'm gonna hex the remaining snake.
Ooh, a hex.
Okay. Dark runes appear around the snake. So that will hit. 14 damage total there.
Second shot at him.
Okay. That'll hit.
You got the
Ah.
same problem I have on extra stuff. Same
I'm
problem.
gonna move back one step, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you blast this snake as the runes kind of explode on this thing. Let's see here. Tybalt does a soft 20 hit.
Yeah.
19.
Yes.
Another 19.
They all hit. What's hitting me?
5, 9, 10, 16, 19.
Golly.
What?
You take 23 points of slashing damage as this were creature comes out and slashes at you again. Jumps out of the bush. And and just rips into you with its claws. Those silver fangs gleaming in the low light now. As it disengages and jumps back into the shadows again.
You should set that tree on fire.
I should, right?
It's time.
Burn the forest down. I told you.
Brad, it's your turn.
I'm wholeheartedly with this.
Since this snake is dead, can we move it? Thank you. Okay, I needed to see what was going on. I am going to attack it with a key point.
Okay.
So
All of those will hit. 7, 11, 15,
22.
22. Yep. You just turn into a flurry of fists and sticks and just start wailing into this snake. It bruises and welts start popping up all over its snake body. It is not looking great currently. Verna, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Right up to the ground. If I move here, am I attacking range? Or I gotta move here?
You would have to move in the back. Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna move behind the snake. And dagger.
Alright, roll a hit. That'll hit. Roll sneak attack. Alright, how do you want to do it?
I want to collect under the head.
Okay, you decapitate this thing.
gigantic.
Again,
Yeah.
doing a similar maneuver with Jinx here and his dagger, you just kind of slowly work your way around the neck and just pop the head off of it.
Nice. Now I got 2.
Flint is a 17 hit.
Yes.
14. 13. 14, 13. Those hit. I guess not. Okay. 3. 10. Alright.
I got my AC is 14.
14? Okay, so then the hit goes through. Ooh. You take 19 points of slashing damage as that creature jumps out, rakes its claws into you again, and then jumps back into the shadows. So you're kind of out of combat, but this thing's still attacking you guys. Okay, how's the snakes are dead?
So how can we
What is
search
happening
for it?
with you guys back
Where?
there?
Dibble,
We're getting fucked up. This is what's happening.
Dibble, why are you bleeding?
I got attacked by a were ape thing.
Where, Abe?
It was
Simple.
definitely undead.
Got set a trap.
I say we burn this place to the ground.
Oh, we burn it down. I second that.
The plants are too moist. Like it's not gonna catch.
Yeah.
I said
Hotter
moist
fire.
piety.
You need a hotter fire then.
I was gonna say we just need the fire to be hot enough.
I heard you're moist. I am saving that one for later.
I heard dynamite. Dynamite.
Actually, that's a fantastic
Throw the
idea.
dynamite into the woods.
Isn't that kind of like a frack
do this.
us and the woods?
It's better than that thing coming down and killing us.
Yeah, let's blow some shit up.
Okay, which direction you want me to shoot it? Over here, over
I think
here.
it was last seen in this direction.
You want me to go look for that thing real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go look for it. I can't.
invisible.
Strap that thing to a crossbow so you can shoot it in there real good.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
You found it, guys. It's in there. Throw the dynamite. I'll just restart him.
Okay. I guess I shoot the dynamite here.
Vernon,
with-
just throw every
you
single
know.
bit that you got in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't
One
throw it all.
arrow.
Leave one.
One arrow, one dynamite.
Oh,
Things
shoot.
get out of there.
Just one? Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Just one. Do I
All
do
right.
anything?
Roll to hit
Shoot.
with your bow.
Can Binks like be like above it so he can get out of there before?
Hang on, let me check the stats on dynamite real quick.
God.
I'll be around you when you net one and blow your face off.
I'm gonna be right on Brad.
No, you're not.
Let's see here.
Brad, you can't see.
Yes, he can fly up high
hear
enough
you.
to get away from the explosion. You can increase, depending on how many sticks that you throw, you decrease the saving throw and increase the damage.
You know what? Stand on my shoulder.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
To a maximum of 6 sticks, and a maximum of 10d6 damage, and 20 feet of an explosion. So you can throw six sticks of dynamite, do 10d6, and just blow up that whole area.
Okay. How about 2 dynamites and yeah.
Let's cover ourselves from all the snakeheads that are about to be thrown at us.
Oh my god. Alright, how do I do this?
Roll to hit with your bow unless you just want to toss the sticks in there.
How far
I'm
can I
going to
throw it
hold
that far?
It's 30 feet. Yeah, you could throw something
He's
30
on my
feet.
shoulder.
I would hope
Yeah,
so.
I'll have Binks like fly above so he knows where to aim the arrow.
Okay.
And then as it's coming, he'll fly back.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold my.
Something's telling me to do something.
Yeah, this doesn't even sound like a great idea.
Something is telling me
This
to
is
do
a
something
fucking
before he
great
does.
idea.
I got it covered. Okay.
I'm gonna hold my raincoat over me to make
Oh.
sure that I'm not getting splattered by anything.
Or
You know,
snakes, me
you know
too.
what? Screw it. Hey, before you fire, I'm gonna do
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Flint kind of like disappears into a rock that's nearby.
Just try to maximize my distance a little bit too.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna shoot this TNT like you guys
Do
told
it,
me to.
Verna. Do it.
I'm gonna lay prone as well, just in case.
That'll hit.
Okay.
You hear a as the arrow seems to find purchase deep within the bushes.
Is that one of them or both of them?
What do you mean?
He said he was doing 2.
He's tying 2 sticks of dynamite to one arrow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You lit them up before you shot them, and you think it found purchase. Tybalt, you see Binks kind of give you the thumbs up as he's flying up high in the air. As the fuse counts down, I need you to roll 2d6 for me. Actually, wait, no. 4d6. So 2 more.
Oh, I hate you. I hate.
I'll just take the better one. You did what he said.
I'll take the 18. So yeah, you deal 8 points of piercing damage to this thing and 18 points of explosion damage as you hear this boom! Rocks and snakes and insects and all other kinds of things that you can't even determine go flying.
Did I get the monkey though? Is the monkey okay?
And it's still standing there.
Does it look hurt?
It ain't looking great. But now that you're looking at this thing, it ain't no monkey and it ain't no werewolf. It's kind of a black-looking cat thing, but it's also really decayed.
Sounds like a zombie. Can I see it? Like, and try to guess what it is?
I mean, you can see it clearly, but it's coming for you, Brad.
I'm gonna get back up from my prone position before we get into combat, hopefully.
Toss me aside, Brad.
So, yep, roll initiative, or we'll go back into the initiative order, so it's going to attack, that's going to miss Brad, that's going to miss also. Holy crap!
I'm gonna miss because he's not in front, he's not in attack range, I don't think.
Why are... That's weird, you're in a different place on my other screen. You're in two different places on my screen. Huh, weird, okay. Well, yep, it's coming here then. So,
They all missed, huh?
everybody's in weird places. Get
They
out of
got scared, the little punk.
Get out of here, Snake. Move Tibble there. Okay. Yeah, every single one of them bit. I don't get that. Like, it hit every single one of those fucking sneak attacks, and then it goes toe to toe with you guys, and it can't hit. But yeah, these silver fangs gleam as they just snatch, try and bite you, Brad. As you back away and use your nunchucks to just kind of boom, 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 keep it at bay as much as possible. Verna, it's your turn.
Not impressed.
So, the silver dagger, do I have to say I'm using the silver dagger?
I think that's the only dagger you have left currently.
What do you mean? We have two other daggers.
You gave one to Benny.
I start off with 4, though.
Oh, well. Okay,
I thought you threw 2 and never recovered them.
that's true too.
I don't remember ever throwing daggers.
You're right, you probably did
Just-
because you never do anything.
Yeah, I threw the shitty knife that I got from the bar fight.
He did throw that. But yes, you have to declare if you have a silver knife.
Okay, so here and silver knife, silver dagger attack this. Where is it?
Man,
Okay.
somebody really needs to teach you how to flank.
Right?
Okay, roll your sneak attack damage. And I believe that weapon is still poisoned, so 1d4. "17 points of damage as you dig this silvered knife into the back of this very undead-looking were thing. It lets out a howl of pain as the silver actually seems to be affecting it. Piety.
Nice.
No, actually. Piety rolls behind you, Flint, or Tybalt, and pulls out the knuckle duster and just looks as if she breaks the thing's nose in. One of those silver fangs goes flying and lands into a tree, and the holy light just fills its eyes as it reels back and starts grabbing its face. Flint, it's your turn now.
Seems that Flint's still in stone. Only thing Flint's gonna do.
Just gonna fart.
The farting rock. Your wounds, okay?
Can you do that as a rock?
Who are you doing it on?
Yes, I'm doing it on me.
Oh, yeah, he can do it on himself.
Yeah, I can cast spells on myself while I'm in a rock. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
He can touch himself. He's rock hard.
So, 1d8 and My spell attack bonus is 7.
Yep. So you heal 13 points of damage?
11.
11, yeah, because I can't do math. So you heal back 11 points of damage.
Yep. And I'm staying in a rock.
Okay. You are a rock. Jinx, it's your turn. Oh, Jinx, you moved there. I didn't even realize that.
I didn't move there. I'll show him out.
Actually, that was one of the triggers for this guy, so you're okay. So, it's your turn.
I want to pick Andrew up and throw him.
Let's do this. Let's insult the undead stinky thing.
How do you want to do it?
What exactly is this thing supposed to be? Like,
Nobody's really been able to check it.
nobody knows? Okay. I'm just gonna look at him like, I don't know what you are, but you are surely the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And then just turn away from it.
It kind of looks down at its feet. It looks back up, and it almost as if it has tears in its eyes. Almost as if remembering a lost love. You're right, how could anything ever love him? And he just kind of walks away.
Do we all get an
What?
attack of opportunity on him?
Yeah, I don't want him to walk away. I want to fucking loot him.
Well, then you also hear a very sickening squawk.
He way too far to go searching for. Fuck that.
So, where did that one silver fang land?
Right here.
I want to go get it.
Jinx, as you pick up the silver fang, I want you to roll a history check for me.
History check. History
With advantage for
check.
you.
I'm gonna remember stuff with my history check or not.
It's pretty obvious, so you're gonna remember this. What was
Okay.
Alex's dad name?
Silver. Oh. Okay. I think we just re-killed your girlfriend's dad, Flint.
Flint's a rock.
I mean, I've made rocks cry before.
Pick Flint up and put him in my pocket.
He's a big rock. I don't think you're gonna pick him up.
Quick, put him in the bag of holding.
Can I take a potion of healing while we're...
Yes. Wait, so
Can I start?
is that was Alex's dad?
I mean, the Fang, the Were Tiger. It kind of adds up.
Is it possible to take the fangs off of it?
You don't know where
Well, I've
it
got
went.
one of them, and we don't know where it went. I want to toss the one I got into the bag of holding.
Double you heal 12 damage from that potion. Yeah, you have a silver fang now. Jinx.
Oh.
Flint, are you still a rock?
Is the battle over?
Yep. Hard
I
to
am
tell.
not a rock.
Okay.
Why is this?
I step out of a rock.
Did the rock hear me, at least?
That felt good. Ah.
Yo, Flint, did you hear what I said?
No.
I think we just re-killed your girlfriend's dad.
I ain't saying shit.
Okay.
Did
Wait,
you
no.
find the body? How do you know it's dead?
We found a tooth.
Yeah.
That don't mean anything. I can get a
Okay.
tooth knocked out and still be alive.
A silver tooth?
Don't matter.
I'm just gonna say I have a deep inclination that it took care of its own
Hey,
self.
Sybil, you want to send Binks to go look for the corpse?
Nope.
Okay.
I still hear laughing.
Can I try to see what's up here?
Is it still sexy?
It sounds pretty sexy.
I swear we will come up on some snake people doing it.
What's up there, Binks?
Can I see anything? Oh God, why can't I see
Can you
anything?
describe it?
I mean, there's trees and dirt, some water.
Is it still toward the laughing?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Oh my god, you're gonna get me killed.
You're fucking invisible and like 30 feet off the ground.
There's things that can still see me.
You don't die, you're an imp. I'll just resummon you.
Oh god damn it.
What the fuck is that thing?
A stump. Have you never seen a stump?
I have, but
It almost looks like an
Christ.
octopus.
Yeah.
can I investigate the stump?
Sure.
Damn it, I wanted to.
It's a stump.
It's a stump.
Alright, keep going, Vic.
I want to investigate
Oh
it too.
lord. I am
Oh,
so gonna die. As he gets closer. Okay, that's really close. Wait, I think I see a house.
A house? Sexy laughter?
Kinda house.
Just looks like a little hut. And oh mama! There's some girls bathing over here.
Of course, Jinx runs in.
As I was running forward, I changed into
Vardim.
pardon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's two ladies who appear to be in white robes who are bathing in this pond.
Well, hello, ladies.
Oh my. Hello
Oh,
I'm
there.
gonna
no.
laugh when they're not ladies.
Shishel.
Just hiding on the side, Carson.
I have business to tend to.
I mean, they appear to be playing in this pond. Verna, you are one with the shadows. Brad, what are you looking for?
No, I was looking at the stump.
It's a stump. Even with an at 20, it's a stump. Yeah,
Looks like
you
it's
can
just a
see
ball.
pretty much everything that's going on in this pond, Jinx.
It's okay.
And I mean everything.
Oh.
Sisters, what's going... Oh, we have guests.
So what brings y'all out here? Come here often?
We live here. Oh yes, we were just in the middle of bathing.
Oh.
You live here?
Yes. Is that
How
weird?
many are? Yeah, that's weird. How many of them are? How many of you are there?
Just the three of us sisters. Yes.
Sisters. Like
The rains
blood
have come.
sisters? Or
Well, something like that.
sister sisters?
That one's black and these two are white.
Shush you.
The rains
I'm
came.
having a conversation with the pretty ladies.
It's the perfect time for bathing. The rains came. They kind of
Sure, it did rain.
hug each other close in the water and just kind of
Where's
playfully.
the guy we're escorting?
What?
Where's the guy we're escorting?
He's still following behind you. He's just kind of getting distracted by things along the way.
Who the
So,
fuck
so
are-
these girls, like, what do they like look like as far as like race wise?
Looks to be one elf, another's a human, and then another indiscernible human.
You guys said your sisters, like plural or what?
Sorry, say it again.
What are you sisters of?
Soul sister, soul sister.
We live out here in the jungle. We commune with nature and become one with the...
You guys have sex with snakes? You don't ask me.
That is so weird. No, no one does that. Not anymore,
See-
anyway.
Do you have sex with random guys that walk up while you're in the bath?
Verna, something feels weird here.
In the woods, or what they're saying?
With all of this.
I whispered to the group, this looks like a trap.
What kind of trap would this be? Please, come in.
You-
We can feed you, and you can have some rest.
Don't do that.
Is there any magic going
Going on?
Oh, yeah!
Can you be more specific?
Nope! Because it's all the magic.
Just so you guys know, that's all of that's magic. Like it's probably an illusion or.
Like-
yeah.
Oh, damn it. Warlock.
I would have grabbed one of my little ball bearings and throw it at him.
As the forms of these strange women just warp and contort into these very hideous looking...
They actually look prettier as green things.
Well,
What are they?
Probably witches.
Sisters of the Jocado Coven! Let's
Yep.
feast.
or hang. Shit. We still got this retarded turn order.
Brad, it's your turn.
All right. Let me see something. Alright. I'm gonna move here. And I am gonna... I still need to add this. I'm gonna do some blasty on these two.
Blasty, blasty, let's get fasty. You actually have a thing set up.
I do?
Yes.
Where'd it go?
It should say something about bracers on your weapons. Shinron bracers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. It has 0 attack?
It's your breath weapon, so it's just rolling
Okay.
damage is what you're doing. Because there's not even a save on it, so...
Oh, it's a 20-foot range. Okay, well, that's fine.
Either way, yeah, you unleash this torrent of radiant energy as you put your hands together and foam! Burn these witches. They scream in pain as this bright light flashes over them.
Hey, does the water boil? Did it take extra damage?
No, but the water does look not clean anymore. It looks dirty and disgusting.
Okay.
Is that their toilet?
So they both take 14?
They both took 14, yes.
Okay. I am finished.
Okay. Actually, what's this one going to do? This one's going to cast something first.
I need to change this to 0.
Jinx, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Well, of course.
What you get for running out with your dick in your hand?
That's what I do. I have to play the character, okay?
Ah, it's gonna fail. You fall asleep.
Great time to fall asleep, boy.
Of course.
As this hag that's standing next to this makeshift hut looks at you, its eyes glaze over solid black, and you feel so tired. Everything goes black. You're unconscious.
Why are you always going conscious?
Because for some reason the mobs only like to crowd control Jinx and no one else, and that's just how this game works.
Well, at least you're only asleep this time.
At least you didn't take 50 damage in one turn.
Let's see. Next hag is going to. Actually, gonna move here. And
Four.
Where did that guy come from?
Jinx, you have disadvantage on your deck save because you're asleep, and Tybalt, you need to make a deck save.
So there's a fourth one now?
No, that doesn't belong. Here.
Oh.
Am I asleep anymore? Getting freaking attacked?
You're actually gonna pass, so you're only gonna take half damage, but you're not asleep anymore. Tybalt, you're gonna fail.
How much damage am I there?
Where is Tibble? I don't even see him on the map.
What is this lightning bolt stuff?
Oh my
It's a lightning bolt. Wait, yeah, Tybalt, where are you?
Is he on top of Binks or under
Binks is Binks is on top
Oh
of
yeah,
him.
that might.
He's under Binks. Yeah. So 35, correct? Yes.
35 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Warlock is down.
And Jinx, you're gonna take half of that, so 17, and you're now awake. Let's see.
When everything here does lightning damage. Matter of fact, why does everything here have lightning bolts? Did you min-max all these rolls? Like,
Nope.
doesn't make any sense that every single
Sure it
wizard
does.
here
It's
would
called
learn.
PM.
Yeah,
It's his world.
true.
Just be glad I'm not making it do extra damage because it's raining.
It should be damaging itself because it's raining.
Okay, another lightning bolt. Brad, I need you to make a dex save. Piety needs to make a dex save. Piety's gonna pass. Brad, you're gonna fail.
You take 47 damage.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are the things that are standing in the water the ones shooting lightning bolts?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
And they're not taking any damage?
Give me a second here. No, they're not. So, let's see here, and another that, and that. So 36 damage this time. 35. 36. As another one fires another bolt of lightning across here, Piety's going to take half of that. So 13. Wait. 16 for her. No. And Brad, you take full 36 damage. And now it is Verna's turn.
Oh boy, let's be useless here. Let's see.
Well, at least they're all like we get to go through all our turns now because they've all gone.
I'm gonna go here. Oh. Here and shotgun both of them.
You can only shotgun one from that position.
Oh, that's not the spread. But what was that? I was here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do one. You're right. I'm gonna shotgun this one.
Okay, roll the hit. Roll your shotgun. It's gonna miss.
Okay.
As you pull your shotgun up and BAM! You try and shoot this hag, and she seems to kind of dissipate into the ether and then immediately come back and just look at you.
Good grief, they hit that hard as a wizard with a 15 or higher freaking... Oh, it has to be higher than 15. AC? What the hell are we fighting?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Okay. Step is piety. There, you're gonna take a dash action, come up here. Post up. Flint.
Oh, Jesus. Fine.
Oh, I know what the hell we're fighting.
Alright, do it. Do it. Take away that.
You want the goats?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, bring the goats out and trying to. If I put them here, they can still charge or not?
Piety is in the way, so they can't charge?
No. This one up here.
Oh, you're going for that one. Yeah, they could.
Yeah. I want to cast them there and charge at her.
Okay, I'll say yeah, because the hex line's kind of funky, but I'll let you do that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. But yeah. And then charge them straight into her.
Okay.
So that's what, 8d20?
Yes, 8d20 to hit. Plus something. No.
8d20 plus 8?
Plus 5.
5. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, okay. There you go.
Alright. Let's see who gets fucked by goats.
Oh.
2 hit.
Yeah. 2 hits, so that's now... Oh, shoot. I don't have the page up.
I need 4d4 plus 6 bludgeoning damage. And it'll
4d4 plus 6.
actually 8d4 total plus 6.
I'll roll that, and I'll roll another set, right?
44, yeah.
Just straight 44?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna roll a con save. And gonna fail. Damn, nice. Okay, so 29 damage as the fuck goats come out again. These sexy witches who came to the wrong neighborhood as they rush up to this thing and bash her into the fucking side of her hut and knock her down on the ground. She is now prone, breaks her concentration. Eye bite no longer works, though Jinx, you are already awake. And the goats are now there.
Are they there or standing on top of her? I don't have the goats.
They're there. So, is that your turn?
And of course, Shillelagh.
Okay. Hey, flip out the spikes again.
And then, yeah, that's my turn. I'm kind of staying out of range right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jinx, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I go here. Go ahead and do this. Follow
That hits.
with how do you click these things again? Yes.
Use the mouse.
Shut up. Hopefully do some actual roll. 2. Oh my god, dude. Maybe this was the worst freaking change ever. And then I'm gonna roll my other attack. Boom.
Okay, so that's 13, 15 damage. So still a pretty good hit. And you increase your AC by 2, so that's not bad. Not bad.
2 out of a potential 8.
So yeah, you see this witch that's just kind of beaten down by these goats, and you pull out your weapons and kind of deftly dance up to this thing and slice into her as she's laying on the ground. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Double, it's your turn.
Can I shoot either one of these witches?
Yeah, you can hit any of them.
I can hit the laying down one.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, that one's prone, so it would be a disadvantage.
All right, I'll shoot the ones that are in the water.
Okay. Roll to hit. Do you want Binks to help?
Yeah.
Okay, that first one will hit them.
Second shot.
That's gonna miss.
Can I take a potion as a bonus action, or
Potion is
oh
an
no, I
action.
used thanks for that. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, you fire off one of these Eldritch Blasts. One of them doesn't seem to find purchase in the witch, but the first one definitely did. As Binks kind of pointed out, a good shot for you to aim at.
Yeah, I forgot to roll my health earlier.
Brad, it's your turn.
This one here, I'm gonna attempt to stun it.
Okay. That first one hits. Wait, no, that first one misses. The second one hits. The third one misses.
I think it's a con save.
It is.
Let me look. Let's do this.
It's gonna fail. So yeah, I'll say you get the stun off on that one.
Okay.
As
So this one is stunned until the end of my next turn.
okay.
I'm finished.
As you pull out the Thunderchucks and just kind of try and beat this thing, and you try and kick it again, it just kind of seems to like eke out into the ether until finally you seem to judge where it's going to be next and smack, beat her upside the head. She looks really dazed by that.
Question: if the second one lands a stun, would this third attack have advantage? Or would that even matter?
No.
Okay.
Because all stun does is incapacitate them for 1 turn. I believe. I'll have to go back and check on that, though.
Just asking, I don't know.
I'll check on it later. Just in case. Let's see. So this one is stunned. This one is prone. She's going to use her movement speed to get back up. Jinx, she is going to... Let's see. Seeing that she is surrounded, she is going to disappear.
You just gone?
It just disappeared. This one is going to cast Ray of Sickness on you, Brad. Hits.
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to make a con save. That'll just barely pass. But you are going to take 2d8 poison damage. So you take 6 poison damage as this witch kind of points her finger at you and and you see this green bolt of energy. Well, no, you don't see it, but you feel this green bolt of energy that kind of just hits you in your gut and passes right through you. It kind of makes you queasy for a little bit, but you shake it off. And then, Verna, it's your turn.
All right. This one's prone still, or
That one's stunned.
oh, stun. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that one
Okay.
with my dagger. Or not.
Attack rolls against the creature do in fact have advantage. So yes, Brad, that second hit would have hit.
You're okay.
So yeah, it will hit. And Brad, I'll go ahead and take the damage on that one too for you. So 7 piercing on that. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage. Okay, good shot. As you see this witch that's just kind of sitting there like stunned, she's like shaking from all the concussive blows that she just took. You pull your dagger out and just kind of silently creep up to her and just stab her right in the stomach, and then pull the blade out as this green ichor seems to ooze into the water and kind of pool around her legs. You're looking a little bruised right now. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Piety. The wheel around here. Fuck, did I put her sheet? Okay. Mark of Damas on this one. But she's going to attack the other one. Advantage because of flanking. That'll hit 17. And then Level 2 smite!
Wow.
Every time I fucking upcast that, it does shit damage. Every
Maybe it's
fucking
broken.
time.
Maybe you haven't messed up.
I might. 17, 18,
Just a bad roll.
24.
Yeah, but a bad roll like 10 times.
It's every time I upcast it. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, like every time he does a level 2.
Well, yeah, like anytime I do stuff.
Anytime I do level 1s, it
You
hits for
rolled,
12.
Like 5 nat 20s tonight.
I've also rolled like 10 freaking ones, so I'm pretty sure balance
With
it out.
4 lightning shots.
Anyway, Piety rolls behind this witch and just kind of gives her a kidney punch in the back, and the divine light bursts up through her fronts. I was going to say it's strong enough that you might be able to see it, Brad, but it wasn't. It really wasn't.
My God, it would have been a miracle too.
It would have. Flint, it's your turn.
Can I charge this one right here?
No.
Okay, so I got to charge that one.
You'd have to charge that one, yes.
That is what I'm gonna do. Chargy.
Okay.
What is that? 8d20 plus 5, right?
D20 plus 5.
With advantage, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 hits, so roll 5 more d20.
Does the advantage happen for the goats too?
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm just asking questions because I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Good lord.
1, 2 more hits, so roll. Ten d6, 10 d4.
Holy shit.
10d4 plus 15.
What?
44 damage.
Good God.
And since you're charging, roll an extra 10d4.
Oh God.
More like a freight train.
This is why conjure animals fucking hurts.
Did so much damage, it just run through that one and run over the other one.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Fucking goats.
the fucking goats, yeah. These goats, actually, god damn, that was just complete overkill.
Of course it was.
These goats, they kind of like drift around as they're done running over one of the fucking witches, and then just charge straight into this one that's stunned in this lake. And all you see is, like, you know, the Tasmanian devil when there's like a cloud of smoke and just, like, you know, parts flying out all over the place. The kitchen sink, a wrench, yo-yo, all that jazz. And as they clear, there's nothing but this puddle of green ichor.
Oh, so there's not even a body to search.
The one next to
Now,
her
wh-
screams out, "No, sister!" Yes, go ahead.
Now, what I want to do is I want to maneuver around the stump so I don't get a good line of sight for.
You want to use it as cover.
Well, yeah, but the whole thing is because that one disappeared, and I'm sure it's got a lightning bolt left. I don't want to be in a straight line with Tybalt. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I mean, move where you
Because
want.
I want to move right there. I don't think it can do a straight line to hit me and Tybalt. It'd have to choose one or the other. But yeah, right there, and cover behind the stump.
Okay. Yeah, you currently have half cover. So
Yeah.
extra +2 to your AC there. that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Jinx.
Wake up.
Since I don't know where the other one is, we'll just do Vicious Mockery on the one that's still there.
Yes, you gotta make a wisdom save. That's gonna save. 19.
Okay.
So, are you adding your charisma mod to that?
Mm-hmm.
Not supposed to.
Dun dun dun.
It's just the 2d4.
That's right. I meant to go fix that before.
Banishment.
That's right. No, it's just as most have modified it in most games. Most DMs do, and because I remember looking that up, and then yeah, we had talked about it.
Like, did I agree to that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had talked about it, but I'll take it out.
No, I mean, if I agreed to it before, it's fine. Then I just forgot if I'd done it or not. But yeah, it is going to save. So you try and insult this very ugly woman, and it didn't seem to phase her. Apparently, she's been called worse.
Yeah. This freaking movement speed reduction is really making this whole battlefield thing retarded.
Right?
Because I can't even get to it.
I don't really want to go into ugly looking water.
I ain't going back in another jungle. Y'all can go by yourselves. I'll go hang out with the ladies. in the
This
bar.
was your idea.
I don't want to hear it. Y'all wanted to do this.
Yeah. Double impediments on a dungeon are a little rough, though.
Whose turn is it?
Jinx, are you done?
Yeah, I can't do anything. I have no movement to get to him, so.
Double.
Move back here, have Binks take the help action on the remaining hag and shoot.
Sorry, Brad. Trying to move my imp.
Second shot.
First shot hits, second shot hits too. So 19 points of damage. Pretty good hit. You kind of curve those beams around Verna, and it just strikes this witch, one in the eye and one in the shoulder.
How's she looking?
Pretty good, actually. Not even bruised.
Better than me.
A lot better.
I'm done.
Brad, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna use my last ale.
Okay. Wait, where are you moving?
I just moved 2 spaces over there.
Uh,
Finish, is it? If that's in a bush, I'm not moving in a bush.
I know you're not moving in a bush. $19 hits.
Yeah.
Because you're not moving through a bush.
What's hitting me?
You're moving through a hag.
Technically,
Take 6 points of slashing damage.
I'm not moving away from it since I was here. But okay. Okay, I'm still gonna do my thing. 7. That's good.
Holy crap! You healed 26 points of damage?
Yeah.
That's the
So I heal 19.
best fucking ale you've ever had.
You messed up one roll, bro.
You're gonna have to remember how to
Except
do
for
that.
The rest of the shit that's gone on the past 2 times. Oh, 19.
Alright. Are you done?
Yeah, I can't do nothing else.
Alright, it is the hag's turns. Okay, let me check something here real quick. Verna, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
You are paralyzed.
By what?
As the witch in front of you kind of holds out her hand, she has this small iron ring on her finger, and as she just you seize up, and your entire body just goes stiff.
Sure.
She casts hold person on you. And let's see here. This other hag that has appeared is going to come up behind you. Actually, it's going to move right here.
Behind who?
Behind no one. And let me check something again real quick.
So you, when you say behind you, you mean me?
Yes. Actually, she's going to take an attack of opportunity from you, Brad.
Okay, so I roll a what?
Just one of your thunderchucks. That'll hit, so she takes 7 points of damage. As she's trying to
Okay.
run away from you.
I'll ask another question.
Yes.
I won't do this now, but if I ever have an attack of opportunity, could I try to like stun with it as well?
You cannot. That has to be declared on your
Okay,
actual action.
Okay, I just wondered.
So she's going to cast Ray of Sickness on you, even though it's a ranged spell attack. You has advantage, but it also has disadvantage, so it's going to even out. Let's see, 16. Does that hit Verna?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take 1, 3, 5. Damn. 11 points of poison damage. As she kind of points a finger down and just and this green beam of energy just surges through your body. You are now poisoned until the next turn.
Can't even dodge that?
Nope, you're paralyzed.
Okay.
So 11 points of damage and you are now poisoned. And paralyzed.
Okay.
And it's your turn. And you can't, well, actually, can you break hold person? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think you can. Yes, you can make another wisdom save. So roll another wisdom save. You break it. You get poisoned, you're feeling sick to your stomach, and you just... You break off this hold that this witch has on you. But that is your turn.
Okay.
Piety. This thing is marked. $17 will hit. 10 to... She's gonna burn another fucking spell slot. Her last level 1. 20 points of damage. Punches the witch again. Holy energy explodes. Witch not looking so great. Witch is actually looking a little bloodied at the moment. They both are, actually. Flint, it's your turn.
Against this one.
Fucking goats.
Fucking goats.
AD20.
Goat fuckers.
Oh, where's the AD 20 plus 5, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh my.
1, 2, 3,
5?
4. Roll me. 8d4.
8d4? Coming up.
8d4 plus 8.
Plus 8.
Nice. You're all or nothing, literally.
That's just enough. The goats drift around again and see the next witch who just came invisible after she slashed at Brad and just laughing as she points this green beam down at Verna. Run over by goats.
Who's laughing now, idiot?
As they just paste her into a tree.
But the body is still there, so we can recover anything from it, right?
I mean, the robes are there.
It didn't dissipate like the other one did,
No.
that I did like a bazillion damage to.
No.
Okay,
I mean, the robes are still
And-
there. They're just paste.
yeah. I'm done.
Jinx. That'll hit. That'll hit also. 11 points.
Okay, that's it.
11 points damage. Do another quick flourish and slash into this witch, who is now looking extremely bloody and crying uncontrollably because she's just witnessed both of her sisters die.
To goats.
To goats. They got
Idiots.
fucked by goats. Which is ironically the other way around for witches. Tibble.
I'm gonna have Binks help me again and shoot this bitch.
Okay. That'll hit.
Second attack.
Alright. Oh, that'll
Fuck
hit.
that bitch.
Let's see. Shit. Yeah, 2 more beams tear through her. She is just barely clinging to life at this point, though. As she's kind of floating in the water, just...
I'm done.
I forgot my D4 again.
Somebody kill her.
And I'll take my 1 health back.
Brad, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna throw a dart because I can't get to her.
You can move around her.
I hope you kill her. I hope you kill her with a dart.
I got 20 movement speed though. 5, 10, 15. No, I can't. I can't.
You could use a key point to get there.
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna throw a dart. Hope for the best.
Nope.
Okay,
Dart's on fire.
I'm done.
Okay. Yep, she does have 1 left. Where does she want to aim it?
Right there.
Hey, but the goats.
Just kill me.
She's gonna aim at Verna. Verna, I need you to make a deck save.
Ever another lightning bolt?
Verna, I need you to make a deck save with disadvantage because you're poisoned.
You said deck save, right?
Yep. That's gonna fail.
Well, we know what Vernon's going to be doing this week.
Go ahead and start rolling your character.
$22 points of damage.
Half that.
As another lightning bolt. So you take 11. Burst in front of
22.
you.
Where you get 22 from?
Oh, excuse me.
32.
32. 17 points of damage.
Like, damn, that's so
After
crazy.
32 is
Try
16.
16. Math, not strong suit for Carson.
Wait, no, it's 17. Wait, 30, 16. Yeah, 16. Okay, 16 points of damage.
Divided by 2. Yeah.
I'm unconscious.
As this lightning bolt bursts out in front of you, Verna, you take the full front of it. As electricity courses through your body, Verna falls down.
Again.
I need you to make a death saving throw. That passes. Patty's turn. That'll hit. And as she punches this witch, it just explodes into pieces again. Green matter going all over the place and the robe falling to the ground.
Girl, you're just some freaky shit.
Out of combat,
Out of combat.
on top of Yid.
Yid can't move.
It's on top of Yid.
Okay. But
He said,
So somebody grab him and drag him back and forth.
can I stab him while
you
he's
have to
down?
willingly move through it. No. Piety's out of spell slots too. Somebody's got to get him up. I need you to make another death saving throw.
Yeah.
I'll give him my last point. One of my potions.
No, hold
To
on.
hell with him! I'm just kidding.
Don't execute him.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That
That's not
saves.
real.
That saves. That's
I'll
2
give him one of
saves.
my potions. Or no?
Yeah, you can try to administer a potion.
Oh man.
Hold on. I got
I
it.
don't have heals.
I already got
Sorry.
it. It's
I-
44 plus 4.
Okay, so 44 plus 4.
I'm going to go into
I
this
moved.
hut, and I'm going to investigate.
Okay. 14 points of
That's all.
damage healed to you, Verna, as you feel this red liquid running down your throat. You instantly, your eyes pop back open, and you're alive
He's
again.
alive? Never mind. I'm not going in.
I would like to.
I want to go in and investigate.
I would like to point out that the chaotic neutral character had to get one of his people up while the lawful good character went to go loot.
I did not
Yeah.
go to go loot. I went to go see if there was something to revive him in the hut.
There's a
I am going to loot.
In the hut, you find several different mushrooms and things. There's a large cauldron, jars full of stuff that you can't really discern. On the robes, you find several different little trinkets and things that look like they might be used for casting spells. So we'll go ahead and roll your investigation for that.
I want to investigate the dead people too.
Also, putting back up detect magic. Okay. Any of this stuff is actually.
Let me get the book, because
The book. Incoming book, guys.
was the route.
because the healing baboons are there. Everybody heals up. Full.
Maybe,
Healed up full.
maybe we should just
What do you dance to
go
him?
to sleep.
Yeah, we should probably crash on the house up here.
I know this place looks evil, but it's at least somewhat safe here. Now that the
All right.
witches are dead, I think.
Here's the thing. Verna, can you set traps across here, here, and here at these choke points, and I'll stand first watch overnight.
Yeah.
I'll take last watch again. That way I get a full.
I
That's-
actually do not sense any mal evil around here, so I think we're safe for the night.
So I'll take the first watch. Verna sets up the traps at the 3 choke points.
Okay. Burnell, say roll your thieves' tools, and let me roll your treasure real quick.
Okay. Do I roll 3?
Yeah, so I have
Thieves'
to roll
tools?
for 3 separate ones.
Okay.
Can I attempt to make? Well, is there anything in this hut that I could attempt to make a brew?
There are several
And
things that
alter.
you could try and make stuff with, for sure. I mean, there's herbs and things.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try
Interesting.
if I can.
Hang on. That is... Huh. Y'all might be getting something really good.
You said me, right?
Nah, I'm the one that investigated, so I get all the loot.
Oh, that's awesome. I got a email that there's a voluntary extra time. They sent the text that to me at 10:35. 10:35. Voluntary extra time that starts in
30 minutes.
9 minutes.
So you have to go to work?
And then another one that starts at midnight. I'm like, fuck that.
Hang on, this is
Also,
what I
what-
think it is.
Where's our charge? Who are these guys? Do you know? These people left?
I don't know if I want y'all to have this.
You gotta give it to us. You rolled.
You got it, yeah.
It kind of works, but oh my god, this is...
Don't be a shitter.
Hey, give it to the person who produced the most damage.
The goats?
The goat.
Take it to the person who took the most damage.
Should get rewarded for getting a beating.
I mean, this was a hard fight,
Rewarded
so
for
you're
not dying.
This was a hard fight. This was... I mean, this could have killed you guys, obviously. It killed Verna.
I'm always dying. Nothing new.
I was at
6 HP.
There was one point where I was at 4.
Because this was the alternate path. This was not the main path.
What?
Obviously, it's a dead end.
So, yeah, you guys are gonna get this, and... Man, if it's gonna fuck everything for me later, whatever. Jinx, you find a robe. That's kind of stuffed up on one of the racks, one of like the coat racks for these witches. It's blue and black and dark blue, and you see these white and silver stars spackled all over it.
Interesting.
You got the Disney robe.
Yeah, you got the Disney robe.
Throw it over my shoulder. Does this look good on me, Brad? Oh, wait.
You better
Oh,
bring that time.
one school of magic.
Evocation.
Where's our guy? Who can
There.
identify us?
Heavy evocation and transmutation.
Oh man.
So let me have what's his face. No,
Okay.
smack
Yeah,
you in the
Giles,
face.
Giles will, he'll come up and...
Oh, so you're headed down
Should
this
we
way.
pass-
I guess we took a wrong turn at some point. Are those witches?
Don't worry about those. What is this?
No.
What is this?
Let me see it just a moment. Lay it down on the ground here.
He's going to cast Identify. God damn. This is a robe of stars.
I was gonna say, just spit it out. I gotta go to bed.
Same.
What's a
Did I
robe of
find anything
stars?
on these witches?
Let me get the magic item out first, and then I'll get the rest of it. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay. Black and dark blue robe is embroidered with small white and silver stars. You gain +1 bonus to saving throws while you wear it. 6 stars located in the robe's
I'm keeping this.
upper front portion are particularly large. While wearing the robe, you can use an action to pull off one of the stars and use it to cast Magic Missile at 5th level.
keeping it. It's fine.
Daily at dusk, 1d6 remove stars reappear on the robe. While you wear the robe, you can use an action to enter the astral plane along with everything you are wearing and carrying. You remain there until you use an action to return to the plane you were on. You reappear in the last space you've occupied, or that space is occupied and there's unoccupied space.
Yep, I'm keeping it. Nope, mine.
Yeah, I mean, unless Giles doesn't give it back.
I already picked it back up.
This is an incredible piece.
He yanked that shit back up quick and in a hurry.
That was an extremely good find. I guess it shouldn't be that too big of a surprise in a witch's hut.
You guys also find 4 what look like cobalt statues and about 700 gold. That you can disperse amongst yourselves.
How much gold?
700.
Oh, I don't want any. I got this. I'm claiming it. I found it.
I'm gonna fireball you so much. You're gonna need it.
Go ahead. I get +1 to saving throws.
And you
Whatever. When you're knocked out, I'll just take it.
Yeah.
Screw that. I'm using the action to go to
Here's the
astral
thing, though,
plane
Jinx.
right now.
You can't wear 2 capes,
I know. I have to take the other one off.
which means you're gonna have to change clothes every time you transform.
That's okay. I have that one stuffed in my belt, so I can switch later.
You gonna die.
It has magic missile on it. I'm not giving it up. I told you I wanted magic missile.
Should have picked a different class.
Ask me what I'm gonna do with it. Ask me what I'm gonna do with it.
Better not shoot it at me.
I'm gonna shoot it at the darkness. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that right now.
Fucker. I'm taking that cloak away from you. Good treasure rolls. Enjoy. Okay, so, you guys set up your traps. Verna, a couple of them are a little wonky, but they look like they might hold for the night. You feel like this place is, for the most part, secure. You set up. The witch's hut appears to be purified already. Piety will kind of sprinkle some holy water around just in case. And it looks like you might be able to get a good night's rest. We will go through the watch order next week. I won't remember it, so you'll have to tell me again.
You're not going to be here next week, though.
That's right. And we need to discuss that quickly, too. Anyway. So, you all head on to bed, and with the sound of the rain still heavy throughout the Jocado Wilds, you still haven't found exactly what you're looking for. But you found a lot of danger, and you found some pretty nice things. And that is where we will end until next time. So, next week, I am not going to be here. I'm going with my girlfriend to a place. So, we are not going to be having a session that week, because we can't schedule it any time that would be appropriate for everyone. So, on the week back, you guys still probably have maybe a day or two more in this dungeon. Do we want to run the evil session that week, or do we want to continue crawling?
I'd rather crawl.
Yeah,
Crawling.
I'd rather do the evil just because, yeah.
no one asked you.
Already zoning out on this one.
Crawling. That's about right. Get the loot and run away.
I mean, yeah. I mean, gotta get something out of these freaking crawls. How y'all feel about the roleplay sessions? That's about how I feel about these sessions. They're boring as hell.
I like both, so fuck you.
Then roleplay more!
I like the combat session.
What am I gonna roleplay here? Talk to the lizard
Talking to
that
Brad.
attacked me? Oh, what was I say? Like, talk to the lizards?
I mean, you guys
That's right.
You guys
They attacked me.
You've had 2 long rests and or 2 short rests and a long one.
I don't like any of these people.
All right. Well, I've got 3 votes. 3 votes to crawl. So we will continue
That's
through.
it, we won.
We will continue through the Jocado Wilds whenever we come back. And then after this dungeon, we will do the evil one shot. I am promising you, though, once you guys get on the actual path and complete the dungeon, it will be highly worth it.
So for real though, who wants
Another item for Jinx or Berna to steal?
No, I'm actually gonna give people a chance for this one. I'm just being a smart ass right now.
Let me have it since I like to die a lot.
No, not to
Oh,
not.
don't
to
even
us.
go there, Berna. Who's had to re-roll a character?
To me or Flynn.
I was gonna say it would need to be either
Yeah,
Flint, myself, or Tybalt to begin with.
can his imp wear it?
You could.
That would be a terrible idea.
Why?
Because if the
All
imp dies, it goes away.
How about this? Let's roll D20 for each of the 3 of us and see who gets it.
Well, we take it back to Zim and he can make copies.
Sorry, he's in home right now,
And he can't make copies of that yet.
and it's a and it's a
Because
very
you
rare
got a
item.
fucking very rare, wondrous item. Like,
Here, roll a D20. We'll see who gets
I
it.
don't have
I
I
will
don't know what
get.
you're talking about.
I should not have given that to y'all. I really should not have given that to y'all.
Flint, 20. High roll.
He high roll.
Flint gets it. There you go. Easy day.
Okay, Flint gets it.
Not me.
Not that you need
That'd be
it.
hilarious, though.
I have one requirement though, since I found it. You let me take one of the stars every so often.